Yo, JD. What's good, gamer?
Is all that I got, so let me shout and wake you up. Let me wake you up. Oh, while the firefly dance on a new moon night, she tempts me with her glistening eyes. The sky above changes its color from dawn till dusk. I wonder why. Is this a curse or just a wrong guess? Am I floating on the clouds without wings? All of a sudden the end might come, so I don't act like someone else. Until the time is up, I can't give up on you before this time is up. I'll leave all my regrets between the lines. I am lost again until the time is up. I'll never give this up until the time is up. I can't give up on you before the time is up. I'll leave all my regrets between the lies and lies. I'm confused again when the time is up. I'll take what I've got to take.
You have all the power now, JD. You can just ruin somebody's night. You have this ability. Use it responsibly. At least make sure they smell. You're scared to click anything? I mean, theoretically, you could just look at it as a guess if you wanted. You don't have to be signed in. Yo, JamJarsook. You're here to bet copious channel points on aspiring gamers. We usually don't run bets, but I mean, we could always run some. We did it first, but like, cause at first when Twitch first got, they announced the betting, everyone was like super addicted to it. We used to do it all the time, but people kind of fell off. How's it going there, BBoi? It's your first tournament? Let's go. First tournament in your life is for anything? Oh boy. Good luck there, Wool streams. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what the stakes are. Tournaments are always going to make you super nervous. I've told this story before, but I've told the story before, but I entered a Third Strike tournament with a couple of people, and there were some really good people in bracket. And this was at a local that I was helping run and stuff. And most of the people in bracket were friends of mine, right? Like people I played, people I like am chill with, and we're not like super sweaty gamers in it. I still got in there, and I was fighting my one friend, and like my knees were buckling and like clacking into each other. I was like so sweaty, I like couldn't see. It like doesn't even matter what the stakes are. As soon as it's a tournament or anything, nerves just happen. What do I call beginner? If you go on the challenge, which you can find by hitting !bracket, you can see our criteria for what we consider a beginner. From the Kyle God himself. Yeah, Kizzie's under the sacred briars. He doesn't stop, just go. You know what I'm saying? In the Hoop Court Skullgirls bracket? Oh boy. How's it going, DrMemesicle? Yeah, everyone's gonna be nervous, don't worry. I'm chilling. I'm doing good. Me and my roommate and my neighbor have been doing some HelloFresh cooking, which has been a lot of fun. Tonight we made like this chili thing. It was really good. That's my review on HelloFresh. Thank you for coming. Sponsor when? Yeah, no. You know, it's funny. I was just talking about sponsorships with somebody, right? Like, I'm not somebody who's super off-put usually by sponsorship stuff, but like, I personally, I'm not a big, like, secure the bag at any costs kind of, like, person. That's just not my personality. And I got offered a sponsorship thing not that long ago, and I was like, no. Because, like, if it was something that I could foresee people, like, actually using on, like, a stream, like, if they hear about it and go, that sounds kind of cool, then I think, like Audible, right? I got no problems with any Audible sponsorships. People read books. It's good for you, you know? Like, that's fine. I got no issues with that. But, you know, someone approaches me and they're like, how's it going? I'm a representative for Cactus for Toddlers. We give toddlers the spikiest, most awful cacti imaginable. And we'd like you to plug us on your stream. I'm like, dude, I don't know about cacti for tots. You know what I'm saying? That's a life lesson right there. Dude, I watched there's a video of David Attenborough on YouTube of him going up to this one type of cactus that, like, it isn't just pointy. It's like if you touch it, all of the burrs, like, rip off and just dig into you. And it looks awful. And David Attenborough's got this big old glove, right? And he's like, now this cactus is one of the most dangerous plants in the world. And he, like, basically slaps it with his big old glove, right? And it rips off so many of these, like, burrs. And he's like, wow, that really hurts. Like, they are going straight through the glove. It's like, oh no. I'd like to announce a new Trapping Your Grandfather's Soul in a Card initiative. Yugi, give me your dancer too. I've gone crazy, all for the love of you. Yeah, the cacti have chosen violence. They had the option. That's a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, Rosselhage. Come on. Are you not an E-boomer? Are you not sucking down these cans of monsters with me and mowing the law? That skeleton needs to calm down. I think he needs to get in there. What do you think? See? Now he's large and in charge. Now Kingu can get in the front. I almost never use the other ones. I always just use Boombacks. I feel bad for the skeleton and Kingu. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all excited? Those of you who are playing, are you excited? Are you vomiting out of nervousness? Those of you who are watching, are you stoked to bet on the learners learning? I don't know if we're going to do betting again. I don't want to make any promises. Hell yeah. Oh no, someone has to back out because they got their wisdom teeth out? I've been there. You're a Kissington? Is that what you're called when you watch Kizzie? Today will be the battle between the boners and the Kissingtons. More of that foreboding RPG. Finally made it in time to watch the start? Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel bad because there's so many people who like they watch Sajam do match analysis and they're like the later matches. And it's like, yeah, at that point, people probably have a game plan, right? And people are like, bro, all I do is hit 2P. I don't even have the other buttons bound. How could I play in this? And it's like, you didn't watch the beginning. Thank you for the good luck for everybody there, meats. All right, I think we're about ready. To buzz in our co-commentator. Am I excited for CB? Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna be there. I fly out Thursday. What's the Weebcup? I can tell you what the Weebcup is, but first, let me see. In there, Kizzie. How many cats you lock in a room tonight? I say one, but then I'd feel bad if your cats actually like each other and they want to be near each other. Here, we'll put on everyone's favorite song, the Strive lobby music. I know y'all love it. It's a cat jam and a half. They do? Then I feel like it's both got to be in your room. Yeah, you might want to do no cats. Full focus. So, Weebcup is just what we call our weekly Strive tournaments. We have a beginner Weebcup, which is today. And we also have our open bracket Weebcups, which is on Tuesday. I didn't come up with the name. I forget who did. I think it was Trinity. And everybody blames me. There was somebody in Sajam's comments once who was like, Weebcup? Fucking weebs. And I was like, dude, first of all, shut up. Second of all, yeah, I'm almost positive it was Trin. Like, this person was real grouchy. Dude, wait. That's a new Sajam emote? Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy, if for nothing else, I'm glad this has revived the Tom death screams. Because, like, I've been making fun of those forever. I used to watch a lot of Tom and Jerry when I was younger. I wish it was easier to impersonate, but, like, all you can do is go, like... Arr! Like, there's not a lot I can do. Alright. But it has nothing to do with screaming. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yo, live on the mic. Is that Kizzie K?
Yes, it is. What's going on?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty great. Looking forward to see these new bloods duke it out to first place.
Hell yeah, I'm all about it. Yeah, it is an absolute bloodbath. You know how these beginner brackets can be. It's like a lot of times, like one of the biggest themes I think we've seen is like offense in Strive, right, can develop pretty quickly. Defense is the hard part and tends to come later. So a lot of times these matches, especially as it goes on, they tend to be like unstoppable force versus unstoppable force, and it is a laugh riot and a half.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Yeah, so I sent you over the lobby code if you want to try to squiggle on in here, just because Discord tends to explode. Oh my god, is that you?
It is
Kizzie, you look terrified.
That's how I want people to fear me in heaven.
This is so intimidating. It's intimidating for Starview. Thank you very much for the big 2 months. I appreciate it. But for those of you who don't know, it should be popping up here. There it is. Yeah, Kizzie's got a little bit of an intimidating aura there, but thank you again, Kizzie, for jumping on and helping out tonight. You're traveling somewhere towards the end of this week, right?
Yeah, I'm traveling somewhere. I'm traveling to Common Breaker.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be there too, which is super dope. I hope that people who are entering tonight or people who are watching, I hope you're either going to hang out, or I hope you're gonna play, or at least I hope you're gonna watch, because Common Breaker should be crazy.
Yep. Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, it's so funny, right? Like how it's kind of like 2 years later, it's like, oh my god, it's back. Like I said, like as soon as when everything started, I was like, whenever Rick puts on Combo Breaker, that's when I think all the gamers are really gonna come out of the woodwork, and it's gonna be. But it's like it's crazy, right? Because like fighting games before this, like before something happened, I don't know what, but like netcode tended to be pretty bad. So this is gonna be really interesting because this is one of like the first gigantic like offline like Strive things. I'm really curious about like what's gonna happen.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it as well, man.
So yeah, okay, Kizzie, on a high level, if there are people here right now who are planning to leave as soon as the first match starts, if you had to give like one big hot gamer tip to beginner Strivers, what do you think it would be?
I think the hottest tip, honestly, is being open-minded to being different for what you see from your character. Not every time you will watch somebody play and be like, oh, that's how I'm supposed to play the character. And I think a lot of people who are new to the game will watch something and they'll process it and think that that is the all be all. And I think that hinders a lot because you never get a chance to figure out what playstyle you actually are, especially watching somebody else. So I think it's very important to look at something and appreciate it and learn from what you can, but it's not the end-all be-all.
That was a very insightful, in-depth answer. I feel like most of the time when I ask that, people are like, you should learn how to FD, and it's like, yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't really have a lot of information like that because it's very hard to really remember how it feels to be a new player.
Yeah.
So you'll hear stuff like FD and things. That's a very, generic thing to say. So it makes sense. It's not really a bad thing, though.
No, I don't think it is. But it's interesting. I think the modern FGC is a lot more like helping people learn focused than I think it used to be. And it's cool. I think it's like really rad that, people are not like you are like kind of willing to take the time out of their day to try to like give people hot tips and like get them into it. Because that's like very against, I feel like, what the mentality used to be.
Yeah, I mean, if people are regular in my stream, I'm, every 40 seconds, I'm always giving something very insightful and making sure that people are at least walking out with something that they can apply, not only in their game, but in their daily life and have a different perspective. So we stay pretty consistent for that.
Hell yeah, Kizzie. You're not just dropping facts on how to block Nagoriyuki. You're also dropping facts on how to block life, and I respect that.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, how often do you stream? Just while we're chilling here, while people get up here. So if you want to,
I stream every single day through the week. Sometimes I stream Saturday. Most of the time, it's 5 days a week, guarantee. Unfortunately, because I'm traveling out Wednesday, I can't stream. Now do the 5 times, but When there's no events, I'm streaming consistently 5 days a week, 12:30 p.m. afternoon PST.
Hell yeah. I think someone earlier called themselves a Kissington. Is that correct?
Yes, that is our community name. It's supposed to be pretty fun and pretty cool. The lore behind it is just like when I go to my other friend's stream, he always talks to me as if I'm a king. So we just use that mojo as like that. So it's pretty cool. It's mad fun and things like that. We're pretty chill. We're mad chill. It's real laid back and real helpful. I will say we have a lot of unique personalities. So that's cool.
Oh yeah. Dude, you're so lucky that you got a cool name. Like, the first time I ever rated somebody, it was a stream that Hanzo Gonzo was on. And Hanzo was like, "What's up, boners?" And everyone was like, "Damn, that's what Bones calls all of his people, are the boners?" And now that's just my life. Like, I can't escape this. And it's like, thanks, I appreciate it, Hanzo. Like,
yeah, it's pretty rough, honestly.
Well, it looks like, okay, we got one person on in here. It looks like it's going to be DrMemesicle, who was talking in chat earlier, which is hella exciting. Also, yes, for the record, unfortunately, tonight's bracket is closed, everybody, because it's starting right now. Make sure you look on Challenge, everybody, if you're like getting your matches together and whatnot, because the bracket just shuffled up. So make sure that you're fighting the right person. You're not just fighting somebody for fun. And yeah, we theoretically would be posting the bracket for next week right after this. However, this weekend's Combo Breaker. I'm gonna be in Illinois. Kizzie's gonna be in Illinois. Everybody's gonna be in Illinois. There's not gonna be anybody here to run a beginner bracket. So next week we're gonna take that week off, just because I'm flying back on that Monday. Then we're gonna do one the following week. That makes sense to everybody? Whoa, and just like that, it looks like we're getting on into it. Kizzie, it's gonna be Goldlewis and Baiken? Whoa.
Yeah, this is a matchup that you don't see pretty often. I feel like these characters have a lot of potential in a lot of aspects, but because of how their archetype is, it's very hard to kind of see them often. But I really like this type of matchup. Baiken is going to be like the mid-range holder, but Goldlewis is going to be the powerhouse. So you're going to be seeing a lot of brute force with the Goldlewis, but Baiken has a lot of tools to kind of like keep them at bay. So you're gonna see a lot of strikes against Goldlewis.
Yeah, I feel like the one thing that's like, if we're talking layer, oh my god, if we're talking like layer 1 things that would make me scared of this matchup, you really don't want to whip a parry. Oh my god, she might not even get a chance.
Yeah, just like that, breaking the wall. Baiken's going to really have to try to slow the game down just like that, getting started there, but was able to get countered there. And unfortunately, when you try to establish offense like that, you have to really be aware of your opponent's meter, because you have to think like, oh, they're probably going to do something that, it's kind of like beats your layer 1 while also layer 2. So you want to be aware of those things and like that. So great wall break, actually. I like that, but that combo there. Counter hit. Wasn't able to get the Kabari. Okay.
Oh no!
Nice,
Stage whiffs.
Nice job. So that's a very good air there. Okay. So Baiken has 100 meters, so let's see what the Baiken's going to do. Oh, the Baiken's going to pull out the sword. Nice. That was cool.
Yeah, I feel like if you're JamJar there, that's like, you need to respect that option a little bit, just because when they have 100 meter, it's such a powerful, safe option. Oh my god! Nice
2H. That was very good. Okay. Oh, try to make a big read, but sometimes you don't have to make those reads sometimes, especially when you have the momentum on your side. That was a good parry right there. I really like the cleanup. Oh no.
It wasn't fully churned though. Oh, what a 5P! Yeah.
That was good. So, Baiken had the advantage there, but the Baiken started taking some risks that it could have been taking risk later on a little bit when you had to make the play to come back and make risk, but you had the control there. And I think like if you just kept it smooth, slow it down, and just play your game with your buttons and stuff like you were doing, I think you would have came off pretty strong. But I hope they wipe the nerves off and come back stronger this round.
Yeah, it's like I feel like a lot of the dominance was just in the 2S and 2H use. Exactly like this, right? Like this is where Memesicle was.
Oh, I like that. That was really good. But it messed the meaty setup, and that happens. That was really good spacing. I really like that you're playing it very slow. See, this is really good right now. This is the Baiken that everybody loves to watch and play, and that was really good. But now the Goldlewis is changing his timing up, so now you got to be careful. Yeah, he's beating the parry.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Oh, I like that. Unfortunate.
The 48 frame startup 6P.
Yeah, the 48 frames, man.
Yeah, JD putting in a lot of work in this matchup, just able to really stuff 2H.
Oh,
no.
Catch you trying to jump. And Goldlewis is putting in a lot of work. Oh, that's bad. Man, Goldlewis really I like what the Goldlewis did is he slowed the game down once he realized that, oh, okay, I'm the person is parrying me. That means that I'm very predictable, and what I need to start doing now is changing up my timing so I could fake out the opponent. So honestly, that was good adjustment from the Goldlewis player. I would like to see the Baiken player do a little bit more of like patience in terms of like when getting put in a bad situation. Like sometimes it's okay to embrace those bad situations and kind of let it happen, just so you could like take time to process what's going on. You don't always want to make a huge choice like that, because then a character like Baiken, you're so squishy. So like one hit, you just explode, and like it doesn't feel good, right? So I would like to see a little bit more of just being okay, being willing to be in a bad situation. It's not bad all the time to be in a bad situation. Like from a third point of view, it's bad. But in your point of view, you can make it good by just embracing it and like not trying to force the outcome.
Yeah, and I think also, correct me if you think I'm horribly wrong here, but like a character like Baiken, right, with like the parry option, like once you represent it a couple of times, that's like usually when, especially because we saw JamJar like actively adapting to it, right? He was starting to do delayed buttons to catch it. That's when you kind of start like adapting back, right? And that's when you can start doing things like threatening throw if they're just constantly waiting in your face for you to parry and stuff. Like, especially in a first to two, it's so wild. Like when you represent that option, you have to be like ready to represent the next one a lot of the time.
Yes. So, sometimes like that can throw the opponent off, and sometimes also using like jump and things like that, because parry is so threatening. They're gonna try to call that out. So like sometimes just holding jump or like backdashing or just waiting there and just seeing if they are baiting it. Is also a great option. I would say that's a good option to keep in mind, because now that you have that threat and you're waiting it out, you're like, okay, so he's paying attention to that. I need to start changing up my defense now. So it's very good to always look what your opponent is looking for, and the way you find out is how they structure their pressure.
Yeah, totally. And again, like you were saying, right, the parry is so strong, right? Like you really just can't eat them a lot of the time. So like you as a player, you hit them with one of them, that might be like the only parry you have to do, like to put the fear of God into them a little bit. Like you have to read them after and see like, are they actually scared of it? But like a lot of times they will be.
Right.
Cool. I think we're ready for our next match. I see someone is big chilling whenever you're ready to get in there. It's always the Strive lobby meta always throws me for a loop, because people are just trying to be like an amalgamation of characters. Like we got an Axel Giovanna right now.
Yeah. It's like the most enjoyable thing to do.
Did you miss a tourney already? No, you just missed one round of the tourney. All right, they're getting on in here. And it's going to be Sinani playing Leo. Another Goldlewis? We got 2 Goldlewises in tonight's being a bracket? That's crazy.
Goldlewis is a very popular character, which is cool to see.
You got any immediate gut reactions to Leo Goldlewis?
So this matchup actually, I think this is a fun matchup for Goldlewis. I think as a Goldlewis main, you'll kind of enjoy this matchup because this character kind of wants to fight and brawl in, and Goldlewis has like the tools to fight brawlers. So I think you'll see a lot of like back and forth, depending on the situation. Granted, Leo in this situation is very strong, but once Goldlewis kind of gets started, it's also pretty bad for Leo. So this seems like a pretty fun matchup, and also he has projectiles to kind of like pierce through Leo's projectiles. So projectile game is not as strong later on in the set. So I think this is going to be a back and forth match.
Yeah, wow, really good Twitch reaction 6P there. That was so fast. The plus frames, get the throw. No RC.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, sometimes in a situation you get put in the corner, it's really bad. Nice, using the far slash, the whole space. I really like that button. That button's very good, but you have to be careful with it sometimes.
Yeah, especially a character like Leo can have from very far away whiff punishes.
Nice. Up. Couldn't block the cross up. Oh, nice overhead. Try to use a behemoth, but did not come out fast in time.
Unfortunate. That's gonna
Wall
be
break.
Oh, not quite. Oh.
Go for the reset, baby.
The stanky setup. Okay, wait, this is huge.
Oh, no. Good burst there. That was very good patience for the burst.
Was yeah. Oh, he's too big, Kizzie. He couldn't get over.
Yeah, unfortunate. I really like how both players held how they dealt with bursts. You know, a lot of people have a huge habit of trying to always hard bait bursts. And I like that, you know, both players were patient enough to be like, oh, well, if you do burst and I get this, if you don't burst and I get this hit, I win. And then the player letting the combo happen and bursting accordingly. So good job for both players. I'm really happy to see that. You know, that is a great habit to have.
Yeah.
So continue on working hard with that.
I feel like it's funny because I feel like the first couple weeks of Strive, like so many people were the worst at bursting, and it's good. I feel like everybody in general has gotten a lot better at bursting.
Well, the issue was how the way they did burst in this game was they made burst like kind of worse in this game. So usually bursting, just because the slowdown happened, people have more time to respond to bursts, and that wasn't like that in any other game. So that was a big thing for players who play in the older games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like noirfox just dash blocking here.
Nice.
Oh, it's Leo time.
Oh yeah,
Guard
the pressure is partying. Good burst. Good block, but unfortunately burst too.
That was an aggressive super.
Nice throw. Okay, Goldlewis got to get started now. There you go. I feel like the Goldlewis player has been dropping all of their setups, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like
They've been getting the right ideas, but they're just mistiming, and I think that's been hitting them hard.
Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, the clash cancel, when, like, you're dropping that many setups like that, I feel like you need to go for the simpler stuff, just to, like, have some offense going. Okay?
Mm.
The behemoth is just a little bit too slow. Oh, Scramble City, that should be it. Yeah, wall break. Okay, so Nani's gonna take it.
Yeah, that was. It seems like the Leo player was in a position of having fun, and you could tell by their decision making that they felt very confident in their pressure, and you know, again, was really concerned of like taking the burst hit and just making sure to capitalize on most damage. So that's really good. Unfortunately, the Goldlewis players, they didn't get a chance to really get started on a lot of situations, because when they did get the right hit to start the tempo, they unfortunately dropped the setups. And, you know, in this game, because it's so explosive and very volatile, one mistake can really cost you the game, especially in this game in particular.
Yeah, for sure. That was it's a very just offensive matchup in general, right? I mean, people have always made the joke that some characters are like a zero-sum fun character, right? Either they're having all of the fun or you are. Leo's a character where when he's having fun, you got to deal with it. And I think, like, it can be really hard, especially like on net play and stuff to deal with like berserker / mixes. But that's just why it's so much more important, like you were saying, to have your offense down when it is your turn.
Yeah, especially in this game exclusively. Yeah, Leo is always having fun because he has such great buttons, and his offense is also as good as his buttons. So you put two of those together, you become a dangerous character.
For sure. Oh, this is interesting. So just some lore for you, Kizzie. Stepping up to the setup is Slater, who is a Millia player who did very well in last week's Beginner Cup. So this is kind of the salty run back for Slater, our good old Millia.
Nice.
We'll see how they do. Also, Kizzie, I don't think I've told you the terms and conditions of the players playing tonight, but if you don't know, we do have a prize for top 3. And the prize is that if you reach top 3, you get banned. So that's what the players are fighting for. They're fighting for the right to get banned from Beginner Cup and move on to the open bracket.
That's pretty cool. That sounds like a funny movie, actually.
We have made the exception before where Backpack, the Goldlewis player, was on commentary, and he was so scared of this one Zato player who came in 4th. He was like, you gotta ban this guy. And I was like, you know what? Sure, honorary ban, just because you scared Backpack. Good job. But at least top 3 is banned.
That's good.
Yeah, fighting to end your career. Exactly. Cool, so this should be our next match. Is going to be Bpopboy, who we've not seen before. It's going to be Soul and Millia. I feel like it's a little bit of a volatile one.
Yes. All right, so yeah, this matchup, it's going to be really hard for Millia because Millia can't really jump in the air for free against Soul. And Soul has control all of the space well that Millia is decent at. So this is going to be a pretty rough match for Millia. Millia's going to have to really show out.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate series of events. Okay. Good combo there from Bpopboy.
Nice jump back. This is your time to get started. Nice. Here you go.
That's it up.
I like the wait on the Dragon Punch. Wait your turn.
Exactly. I feel, especially when like a Soul player has a burst in that kind of situation, it's usually mathematically in their favor to just go for the DP. Okay, stagger pressure.
Oh, that's a punish.
No, I feel like Slater's like not getting the 2Ks. They're just getting 2D.
Yeah. Good burst.
Oh, yeah.
And the powerhouse comes in to play.
All right, Bpopboy's going to take the first one. Yeah, I mean, that's the Millia matches, right? I feel like they're usually extremely fast. It's either Millia mixes you for 20 seconds and you die, or Millia got hit 3 times and exploded, right?
Yeah, and lucky enough to get hit the 3rd time.
that's only if, you get hit by 1 2K and 1 close slash A, you're dead.
Yeah. But I think the Millia player, I feel like, again, they're so afraid of being, in a bad spot against this character, and it's totally okay to feel that way, but sometimes you have to use your movement to just escape situations rather than trying to, like, force mix-ups and things like that. So don't be afraid to, like, just jump away and, like, use your pokes to, like, get you in a good position. Or better on just burst as well.
Exactly. Oh, a little bit of a weird 5D. I feel like Bpopboy has also been doing a really fantastic job at being very patient in his approach. Like, he's, like, dash blocking a lot. Like, basically, he can get into 2S range. Or try to 5K anti-air like that. Nice.
Yeah, I would say you're right. I think Bpopboy actually has been keeping it very simple with a lot of Souls, normals, and confirms. He's not going for anything too like crazy, or he's just keeping it very simple, but it's very effective, and it's really nice to see. You rarely see that in a lot of Soul gameplay nowadays, even if people who are playing the character at a higher level than you guys are. So this is really good. It's good stuff. It's good skill to have and improve on.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, wait. Big disc, the cross up. All right,
there we go.
Slater's
now
getting going.
Starting to party. Yep, there you go. Go for a mix-up.
Good blocks.
Nice. Great block. Oh no!
Tried to hard bait. This is so dangerous.
Oh no! This is
No!
bad, Slater. He was doing so good.
I wonder if Slater was looking at the wrong meter. That was such a YOLO hair car, and now you're dead. No, not quite. Didn't get the super.
Oh, no super. We got another chance now.
The
There you
6P!
go.
Dude, Slater's staying alive.
That was such a close call right there.
Fighting for their life. Bursts are off the table.
Nice
Interesting.
sweep.
I feel like the adjustment Slater's made is since Bpopboy is just dashing up and blocking so much, they're just like, sure, I'll jump over you and do cross-up shenanigans.
Yeah, that's such a good tactic.
The low. I thought that was going to be the schnastiest mix of all time, Kizzie.
I was expecting more, but yeah, I'm okay with this. It's all about being effective at the end of the day. Nice air-to-air there. Oh, wow, what a 6-punch right there.
Dashing around. Okay, wait.
Running into the far slash there. Oh, missed it, bro. That was good. Man, so that situation was so crazy because I feel like it could have went both ways. Both players, made some errors, but, sometimes that happens in the scramble. You get nerves and stuff like that. But it's so funny seeing, when players play structure, they play very structured, and then when things don't go structurally, they start trying to they slip up, start picking up everything. It's like a mess. So it's pretty fun that how they cleared the mess up at the end. But that was pretty clean that round there from both players, even though K-Bop lost.
Yeah, I think improv in fighting games is hard, right? Like it's something that comes from just playing a lot. Okay, nice. Not quite the clean hit.
Nope, those far slashes.
The cross up. Wow, that was still in range for the 2K2D. Nice frame trap.
Nice counter hit. What's she gonna do with this now? Break the wall. Very nice.
It's a little dangerous though, because really, like any one hit from Bpopboy, if it's a good one, can still just kill Slater.
Yeah, but I think because he didn't have any meter and resource, you don't want to. You want to have meter with Millia. Millia is one of those characters that don't really excel at all without meter, so she really needs the meter. Even though putting you in a situation like that is worse, but that meter is very, very helpful for the character. She don't build much.
For sure.
Nice, I like that.
Oh, the burst rate! No, she ran too fast, Kizzie.
No, had to spin the burst.
Okay. All right, Bpopboy's playing a little crazier, and I agree with it.
Nice air. Oh, that was a nice cross-up setup, man. I like the YRC. Both players out of resources. This is actually in Soul's favor because he was able to RC it first, so he's going to build meter first. And also, he builds meter naturally faster than Millia. So, yeah, that was a really, really bad situation to be in. But, sometimes you got to have to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you got to do it. There was unfortunately no OTG there from Bpop to close it out. But
What a 6-punch there into the disc. I really like that.
Bpop is pressing now.
Nice 5K.
Miss the DP.
Nice throw. Oh, change it up on him. That is game.
Oh,
try to hard bait the burst. I like that. Nice whiff punish. Wow.
Whoa.
Very good whiff punish on the 2S.
Whiff punish 6Ps in my beginner bracket, Kizzie? These guys might be a little good.
Yeah, I think they're pretty nice. I think they're pretty nasty.
I think they're downright gross with it. Well, hell yeah. That was awesome. Slater, unfortunately, taking the L there. Bpopboy moving on. I think that I was detecting, quite a bit of nervousness in that match from the two of them. I think especially as things were getting a little more tense. We were seeing a lot more drops and just a lot more scrambles, but both of them, for largely, kind of kept it together. That was really good to watch. All right. We are cruising through this bracket. I think we're already, if you can believe it, going to be getting into... This is the last round of Winners Round 2 that we're going to be watching, and then we're going to be moving on to Winners Round 3. How do you join this? Yeah, so just some bookkeeping. First of all, thank you all very much for tuning in. There's a lot of you. How y'all doing? But second of all, this is our weekly Beginner Cup brackets. We run them every Monday, except for next Monday. I'll give you $10 if you can guess why we're not running it next Monday. is your guess. The next Monday we're taking off. We're gonna be doing it after. I'm gonna post the bracket for next week's next Monday. Basically, when I get back from Hunger Breaker, I'll make the bracket. I'll post it up so you can join there. Just a heads up, when I post it, it tends to fill up very quickly. Like, I'm talking like first 20 minutes or so, the bracket's full, right? If that's the case, by the time you get to the bracket, sign up on the waitlist, because people who are on the waitlist consistently, I'll give priority to in the following weeks. But try to get on it as soon as I post it. Yeah, does that answer all your questions? I don't have to walk my... Yes, I'm still gonna be in Illinois. I'm not getting back until later Monday, which I think is the case for a lot of people. But next up, what if you miss your chance after you took you out of the waitlist? So the way I do it nowadays is if you're in the waitlist like consistently, I'm gonna bump you up the waitlist, right? So I'm gonna like put you like at the top of it. Usually people drop out because they don't check in or they have to leave the tournament or whatever. Usually it guarantees you a spot in. What qualifies a player as a beginner? So we've got, if you look at the bracket, we've got some guidance about who we're looking for in a beginner up there. But typically we are looking for people who are like just about 10, like floor 10 and a half or lower, right? So like if you can get a Celestial sometimes, but it's like a big struggle. And then otherwise, usually you're like floor 10, floor 9 gaming, right? That's totally fine. Or lower, anybody else can join, obviously. But we also use an ELO cutoff. There's a wonderful website that actually calculates everybody's ELO, which is like a stat for you know, how well people consistently do. You have to be below 1600 in your ELO in order to join. If you're above 1600, not allowed. That answer all your questions, gamers? Y'all with it? Sound reasonable? Cool. And by the way, speaking of Combo Breaker, for those of you who are going to be tuning in, I'm going to be actually commentating Strive Top 48, which is crazy. So I'm going to be commentating that on Saturday. So keep an eye out for that, if you're curious. And we're just waiting for our next two gamers to get on in here. Also, yes, for those of you wondering, the channel point redemption of gamer is just, you know, you click it when somebody's being a gamer. That's about it. It could be me, it could be Kizzie, it could be the people on screen, it's whoever. Which, by the way, once again, let me say, Kizzie, thank you for taking the time commentating this here beginner bracket. You've already dropped so many facts for people. I'm sure they're very appreciative.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking out for new players. So, I mean, you know, we got to do what I got to do to make sure they get some insight outside of whatever insight that they are having. It's always good to have a perspective outside of yours.
Yeah, I also feel like something that people take a while, I think, to realize with fighting games is like if you silo yourself, right, and you're just like grinding ranked every day, right? You're just playing with a bunch of people. That doesn't necessarily mean you're like straight improving, right? It means that you might be getting some good ranked habits, right? Like you're finding out how to like just decimate some people in the tower, but a lot of times getting an outside perspective, it doesn't even usually have to be a turbo gamer, like frankly Kizzie. Like you don't need somebody like Diaphone, really. Like just really anybody can usually watch your gameplay and give you some pointers that you haven't thought of before. It's very helpful. And our gamers, if you're watching, the people in the lobby, get on in there. I see they're just waiting. We've got a Robo May, and we've also got, I don't know what to call this other person. What would y'all call LowGoldFrog's drip? It's like...
Call him a zebra.
The zebra?
Yeah.
It's like the girl on the Addams Family. Damn, what's her name? I'm not that much of a boomer. I don't know the Addams Family characters off the top of my head. Wednesday? I think her name's Wednesday. Okay, we got a Nagoriyuki and a May.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. This is a very popular matchup. So you're gonna see the May jumping a lot, and you know, Nagoriyuki basically using his quick attacks to just kind of like eventually pray that the normals hit, and then when they get the hit, capitalize on the damage and, you know, cash out. It's kind of like a risk reward type of play style.
Yeah, for sure. I'm interested to see like how May players kind of deal with once the Nagoriyuki's got some blood in them, right? Like once the zoning can kind of happen. interested in kind of like what buttons they push. Like, as there's a lot more air approach. We'll see what Moga pulls out. So there is a lot of jumping, Kizzie. You may have been correct on that one.
Wow. Oh, no.
So unfortunate.
Didn't capitalize a lot on the counter hit, but, I mean, that was pretty good amount of damage.
Okay, GoldFrog's getting started. That DP, yeah, they had to go for bite there. So lucky that they got it. Oh, no!
Nice.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a whiff punish.
Oh, it was looking for the air dash, but didn't see it. Oh, it actually came a little late, but we're safe.
What a scramble!
That was so dirty. So dirty there from the Nagoriyuki player.
A whiff
very
super
scummy,
to throw?
Very scummy tactics there.
I don't agree. Dude, what are these cross-ups? Alright, final land of the 2H. Okay, now GoldFrog is able to get started. Yeah, I was a little too far away for the DP.
Nice. Knocked them away. High blood. May has to be careful jumping around from a distance. Oh, wow. Tried to hard call out the button and got it right there. And now, Nago's in a bad spot. Through. Kept the corner. Command grab.
Holy smokes. You say he's in a bad spot, but, you know, Nagoriyuki's always a character who can stick it out.
Yep, he is definitely one of the few characters that never down. And he's never down. Well, he's always down, but he's never out. So, yeah, he came back on top. And, yeah, I think was interesting there was I felt like the May player, you know, I felt like they didn't use bursts whatsoever. And I think using bursts to, like, thinking that this situation is very bad, it's better to do it than holding it. So just remember, like, to use your resources, you know? Like, sometimes we forget because there's so much happening. But always remember, like, I have this. And then, you know, that should make you feel a little bit more comfortable of trying to escape, you know, this vampire slayer right here.
Yeah, and I think, like, also with a resource like Burst, right? Like, just be okay with just using it. Like, it's okay to use it maybe too much at first, and then, like, start tweaking it and start picking where to strategically use it, just to get in the habit of actually remembering that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are intro people, you know? I feel like they're both knees weak, arms spaghetti. They're, like, so serious right now.
Yes.
Big 2H whiff.
Oh, nice Fukio with the clone.
Yeah, I feel like LowGoldFrog.
No punish there.
No punish on the slide. I feel like there's a 6P. He's been trying to 6P Moga the whole time, but they keep jumping too fast. Nice.
Oh, Blood Rage into the super. Oh, man, that's the worst way to die.
That's unfortunate. It was just outside of the range of the hitbox. Okay, Moga's one on the board.
Oh, what a trade with the 5K.
Oh, no! LowGoldFrog is already down 60% just by eating like 2 hits.
Oh, gotta use your burst here. Oh, no.
No burst.
Didn't use the burst.
Damn, just working on the railroad on him. HH. Moga's tying it up 1-1. I gotta say, I feel like Moga is a maze May. You know what I mean?
The maze.
They are out here. They are playing May exactly how they want to, and I respect it.
Yeah, I would like to see, once again, both players. You guys are holding out burst for, like, the next round in bracket. You got to use it now. It's going to come back by the time the next match goes.
Yeah, it's okay. You can use it now.
Use it now. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. I promise you, when you burst, all the pain will go away.
That's like our Smash Club at college rules. Like, you're only allowed to burst once per tournament. It is a cheap option. Don't use it.
Yeah. This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't have a once per duel effect. Wow, okay. What a 6P option there. That's really, really interesting there, because they've been using a lot of Dolphins to start off a lot of the pressure, so it's really good to see that.
Yeah, and I think LowGoldFrog, what they oh no, the crosses are eating them alive. They're trying to be, I feel like, so preemptive on a lot of what Moga is doing, but the stuff Moga is doing is hard to preempt. They're like going for like cross up and stuff like that, things that are not easy to like just beat with an early 6P.
Yeah, I mean, in this
burst!
matchup,
Kizzie!
especially, we have our first burst. So let's take a moment of silence for that. It was a really great burst there, too. But I would say you have to really be preemptive against Mei. But when the Mei is doing things that is very hard to be preemptive with, you do have to like become a little bit more like reactionary. But it's really hard to like bounce back and forth. It's such a hard character to fight.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing is, LowGoldFrog is also, like, now they are... No, the Chimera is a little bit too early. They haven't been able to establish that sort of, like, Nagoriyuki dominance that he can get going in the corner either. I feel like Moga keeps being able to escape.
Oh, nice 6P, but you're going to go into blood. Maybe this is okay. Let's see. Oh, no, it's bad.
Oh, no, Orca! I respect it from Moga 100%. And with that, we're going down to the last round between these two.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is all LowGoldFrog needs. They just have to get started early. You guys gonna take the break immediately? That was a lot of blood, though.
Okay. Oh, good RC. Oh, I like the patience there. That was really good.
Oh my god, that 2H, Kizzie, he input that last game. That was so early. No, you can feel it. You knew that was a 6P. Moga working on this comeback. LowGoldFrog has a 100-meter, just gets
nice throw, just like that. And LowGoldFrog, man.
Yeah, I think
I was able to take that.
Able to take it. I think people in chat are commenting on it, right? I think that I could be horribly misreading it here, but I feel like LowGoldFrog is trying to play like a very respectable, like structured Nagoriyuki, right? Which when you're fighting somebody who's playing like how like Moga was playing there, can be extremely frustrating. And I don't know if that's what was happening there, but whatever it was, they managed to get it together in the end there. They ran the structured gameplay and it worked, but it can be hard. Mei's a slippery character.
Yes, Mei is she is very slippery and she's very explosive too. One of the explosive characters in this game, so you want to be careful sometimes too. But good stuff overall. Definitely clutched it out, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think like there's like this concept in fighting games, right, where there's certain characters that you just cannot like slug with, right? Like you can't exchange random hits with, and Mei is like absolutely one of those characters, right? They kept like getting into weird scramble neutral situations, and those just really favor Mei over Nagoriyuki in those places. I think that's how they were getting away with a lot of those. But like you said, regardless, both of them played very well. And LowGoldFrog is going to move on here to Winners Round 3. And we're going to be getting our first match of Winners Round 3, which is going to be MiloticMaster and Randell. Whoa.
No.
Going right in. It looks like it's going to be another Nagoriyuki. And is that a Leo? It is.
Yep. Very popular characters, and this is a very popular matchup. So you always keep in mind, guys, you will see these characters very often. So the best part about these characters is they have various ways of playing. But one of the best things that you're going to be seeing both of these players is you're probably going to see a lot of explosive back and forth. It's going to be a slugfest right now. But
yeah.
Nago could slow it down, slow the game down, and make it a little bit more of a slower pace. But we'll have to really force respect on the Leo players. And we all know Leos don't like to respect anything.
They don't. And it is oh my god, immediately going for Fukyo throw. That's a good knowledge check to enforce it first.
Nice jump slash there.
Yeah. Something that a lot of Leo players complained about in this matchup is that once Nagoriyuki has a level 2 blood, it can be just so nightmarish for Leo to try to navigate it.
Yeah, I think the reason why they feel that way is because I don't think they ever had really thought about slowing down and kind of like with punishing Nagoriyuki. So I think the reason why they feel like it's so hard is because I don't think they ever got a chance to be put in a position like that. And now, wow, what a super. That's very good super there.
It's going to hurt.
Randell is actually in a good position because they got 100 meter. So
they do.
They're going to cash out.
Melodic still got a little bit of blood in him. Gotta respect the sword. Oh no!
Oh, with the cheeky 2S Fukyo.
That stunk for Randell there. Just kind of dumped all their meter into RCs that didn't transmute into much.
Nice 2S into Fukyo. Gotta be careful on your blood gauge. Oh, never mind. You're good. Oh, never mind. You are definitely good.
My man's eating. Yeah, that's something where I feel like good nullification on the fireball there. Not quite it. All right, this is going to be a hell of a comeback, Kizzie, but can it happen?
It definitely can happen. Leo has the tools to make this comeback swift and simple. Now, the Leo player is going to have to be very aware of the resources and the options that Nagoriyuki does. And unfortunately, that throw whiff was, it was so dangerous because they were in the slowdown. So the recovery of the whiff is even slower than the average. So that's unfortunate right there.
Yeah, that was a 100. That was like a, Nagoriyuki people often say is like a Sam Show character. That was like a Sam Show throw whiff. I don't know if any.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I do remember Sajam. Thank you very much for the huge raid. How's it going? That's a lot of gamers. We are now, I think, at like 1,000 people watching this. That's crazy. I hope y'all are excited to watch some beginners slug it out. I'm joined here with Kizzie K. He's here on the commentary. Randell is currently down 1 game here against MiloticMaster. Oh, okay, that's an adjustment, Kizzie.
Yes, that is a very common tactic that you will see from everybody who plays the Twin Lions. That is their favorite. We call it the O reliable. And nice. Wow, that was very, very dirty. This Nago player is pretty dirty right there. I really like that. And burst bait, nice kill, swift.
Holy
very good.
MiloticMaster is making this look easy. Yeah, indeed. The Nagoriyuki round start. You have to be ready for it. It's such a common option. The IB on Berserker? Oh no.
Very nice.
No super from Randell.
Okay. Forward. Nice Dragon Punch there. Very risky to do there because I think Grab just beats Dragon Punches there, but it kind of worked out. I think the spacing was really off.
Yeah. Oh, good patience from MiloticMaster.
Nice. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, if he would have blocked there, he actually would have went into blood rage. I don't think Randell was aware of that, but man.
I wonder if they were trying to guess the command grab just because they might have eyed the blood and been like he's about to pop and that's why he got smoked by it. Not sure.
Maybe.
But regardless, GG's to our 2 players there, Randell and MiloticMaster. MiloticMaster is going to move on. They're going to be fighting the winner of Gert and JamJarsook. But once again, how's it going, everybody? I hope Sajam stream was good. Also, that Tom emote is killing me. I'm not going to lie. That is the funniest emote I think I ever uploaded to twitch.tv. And next up is gonna be BBoi. Yeah, it's gonna be BBoi and Fuhgettabadit. Which I gotta say, as a jabroni living in New Jersey, I'm all about Fuhgettabadit. I don't know where they're from, but I'm about it. Leo needs the FD to avoid grabs or something. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of... I'd be interested to hear what you have to say about this, Kizzie, but, there's a lot of nuance to defending against Nagoriyuki. I don't think it's an easy, slap one thing on the table kind of answer.
Yeah, I look at Leo as like a raid boss, where, depending on the resource of the character, is how you're supposed to play it out. So, early on, the character is extremely mobile, but as he goes into blood gauge level 2, you have to really you basically have a long range like wall type character, and for you to deal with that character, you have to force him to commit to his very fast slash slow strikes and counter poke. And sometimes you can't really whiff punish the character. And I think a lot of people get it, that idea, they try to whiff punish him. But what you want to do against Nago is when you see a move whiff, you want to attack the recovery. So when he throws another button out, you hit that button. So it's a really like tug of war type of interaction that you want to do when you have higher blood gauge.
For sure. And speaking of tug of war, this is a matchup that a lot of Millia players don't like, I think is fair to say.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is Potemkin has great buttons. Millia buttons are great, but they don't lead into anything. And Potemkin leads to damage. So that already is a very unfun situation for Millia. And, one mistake like this, you got to go into heaven.
Yeah.
And not the celestial where everybody's playing, but the heaven where you actually have to just watch everybody else. Yeah.
The heaven where you're looking down from the clouds smiling.
Yeah, from the clouds smiling, yes. Not the celestial heaven.
Except you're a Millia player, so you got a big frown on your face. No, I'm just kidding. But Fuhgettabadit is taking the first one, because, yeah, I think, like, another just kind of, like, level 0 reason why a lot of Millia players don't like this matchup immediately is just because also she's got to mix Potemkin so many times.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate. You're dead.
Ow. Oh no.
This is a good song to end your life with. I like this choice, BBoi. A nice conversion there. Like that. I like that setup there.
No.
Really nice.
Just threw $50 in the gutter though? Oh my god.
Wow. Unfortunately, I think they were so surprised that they didn't even burst.
Yeah, I think they might have thought they were safe there. Oh boy. That was insane. That was literally one pot buster to 90%. And then they landed an air to air and they died.
Yep. You would definitely see that. Very common in this type of style matchup in this game, particularly. So, Potemkin can kind of really play like a very risk-reward, scary, like high-roll type of gameplay. And Millia has to be very clean to like beat that every time. And because Millia's damage archetype, she has low damage, it's very hard to play very perfect. So it's going to be a lot of hit and run type of play style.
Yeah, you had to burst. That was going to be a lot, Kizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah, nice. That was really smart from Fuhgettabadit, because when you block the JH from that high up, she's like not plus.
Ooh. Just like that.
Damn, this really is the theme of Millia looking down at you from heaven, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god, what a mix into the Kara Buster, BBoi. Getting so injured. Oh no, is she dead? Oh
yes.
My god!
Yes, she is out of here. She is watching us over with the clouds. So thank you, Millia. Thank you, BBoi, for protecting me.
Thank you, Millia, up there in heaven, looking down upon us. We greatly appreciate it. Somebody asked earlier, and just because Sajam just dropped the gigantic raid, let me say it again. First of all, my name is Solid Bones, joined here by Kizzie K. Thanks for watching. This is beginner bracket number 11. But if I'll type ! bracket in the chat-a-rooney. You can see we've got some information up top. I generally would post these brackets after every tournament, where, the following Monday we'll do another beginner bracket and stuff like that. However, next Monday is Combo Breaker, as in I'm not home yet. I'm flying back like Monday afternoon. So we can't do next Monday. So next Monday we're taking off, but I will post a bracket for the following Monday, next Monday, when I get back from Combo Breaker. If you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. But anybody's generally open to join. Our cutoff is about 1600 ELO. Do I have any idea of what time I posted after CB? I just expect it to be Monday night, probably around like 8 EST, if I had to guess. I wish I could give you a better answer, but I just don't know when I'm going to get back. I don't want to post a bracket too early is the answer for all of you, because I don't want it to fill up with like a billion people who are going to forget about it in 2 weeks. I want to post it when we get a little closer. You know what I mean? But anyway, that was a great set between those two. Like you and I were saying, Kizzie, right? That matchup is just rough-a-rooney. Like, it's just, it's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard, and I feel like that you being able to fight as a Millia player, you fighting those type of characters and being able to consistently beat them will really show how much you improve, just in like neutral and like risk reward situations like that, because those characters are always going to blow you up. So it's very, very important to try to figure out how to, run around and fight through that hurdle of just explosive options that the character has.
For sure. For the record, big respect to BBoi for dropping like the exclamation point, like GG's in the chat after that match. I can imagine that hurt a bit. So, keeping the positivity in the bracket, that gets big respect. When you explode off of one pot buster into one air-to-air, being able to say GG's is just, takes skill. And next up is gonna be Gaze Epic, going up against tilionvevfet. Both of these, I think, are new players, unless I'm horribly wrong.
Nice. I thought everybody was new players here.
Or, I mean, like, new to beginner bracket.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Hasn't been on stream before, at the very least. But it's tricky, right, with beginner players, because there's some people who, like, might have gotten Strive, like, a while ago, but, like, it's easy, especially if it's, like, your first fighting game, to just, like, get stuck, right, where you're not really sure, well, like, what's the next thing I really need to do. So, like, it's hard. Some people qualify beginner just based off of, like, hours, but I think some people learn very quickly, some people learn very slowly. I don't think that's always, like, the end-all, be-all for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're in the lobby. If you can hear me, players, get in there. Gaze Epic is playing Anji. Ooh, we got Anji and Kai. All right, Kizzie's awake now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Kai on screen.
I like this matchup, actually.
You do? Why?
It's like one of the few matches where I feel like Kai Stun Edge is very, 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 very strong because of the risk reward that Anji can't really do. So I really like this matchup a lot because the fireball is very good. And these colors are beautiful, by the way. Yeah, Anji purple actually looks pretty nice.
Dude, yeah, they're matching. I'm all about it. Oh, wow, what a gold burst!
That was a good gold burst there. So, this matchup, fireball is really annoying for Anji. And on top of the fireballs, the buttons are really strong too. So you're going to be really seeing a lot of mid-range zoning and keep away. And then when he gets knocked down, Kai's going to run the pressure. Anji's going to have to really know how to deal with the fireballs and a lot of the buttons.
Dude, what was that vapor thrust from the top ropes? That was bold. Wow, ran right into the sword.
Oh, nice.
Not a punish. Okay, overhead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just like you're saying, we are seeing Stun Edge put in a lot of work.
Yeah, this is actually one of the matchups where I would say Stun Edge is actually very strong. Just by the presence of a fireball gives Anji a hard time because he's one of the few characters that have to traditionally evade it. So that requires a lot of risk.
That was a good combo there from Epic. Scott Tillion now in the corner. Plus frames. That's
nice stun dipper.
So
he's going to go for RTL. Oh no, RC? That's fine though. Didn't get the knockdown? Oh, to us.
The Fuzzies.
So Anji in this matchup is pretty interesting because Anji has to really do a lot of just regular jumping just to kind of like just to see if Kai is going to be throwing the fireballs or not, and then responding with like neutral jump forward or jump forward, jump slash. Jump slash is going to be like your go-to button to kind of like evade the zoning and things like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a really, really hard time.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, we might be seeing a lot of dropped Fujins here from Epic. We're just seeing like 2S into far S at ranges where it won't hit, and I'm just wondering. Might be a little bit of nerves, unfortunately. We'll see if Epic can clean it up a bit.
Well, Anji in that range it isn't really the safest string to kind of throw out if it's going to hit or block because he is punishable against all of the follow-ups with Kai. So sometimes Fujin is actually one of the worst things to do in this matchup on block. So it makes sense why they're afraid of throwing it. Oh, nice.
Ooh, not quite dead.
Oh, I like to want to keep the pressure up. I see.
Oh, my God.
It's funny because even the beginners know how to play matchups. It's very beautiful to watch. That was very good, clean play right there.
This was anti-air.
I'm curious how the Anji player is going to bounce back from this hard situation here.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I like the patience on defense. I like that parry. That was a very good parry. But I think they held the Fujin just to try to get out of the corner a little bit. I actually like that decision. Even though you dropped it, that's a smart decision to do.
Uh-huh. Wanted to go.
Nice. Yep,
Got
get
the
your little
Oki.
butterfly.
Good
that
block.
Was dirty. And just like that,
Not quite a punish.
you have to check.
The meaty's eating him alive. Velvet.
Oh,
It's going to take it there 2-0 over Epic.
yeah, that's unfortunate for the Anji player. The matchup is really hard for Anji. It's very rough.
Yeah, for sure. Soda was dropping a lot of like specific Anji tips and stuff like that. For those of you, again, if you're like new here and you don't know like where a lot of these people are coming from, in the SageAm Discord, a lot of people are always gaming and playing Strive, like people of all different skill levels. If you're looking for like specific tips, like especially for a character that's kind of as like specific as Anji, definitely drop by there. There's a billion people who would be like, yes, I play Anji. I only play in Celestial all day. I'm ranked number 4. Who are more than happy to tell you anything if you're like struggling with certain matchups and stuff like that. But like you were saying, Kizzie, some matchups are also just really hard.
Yeah, it is. Struggle bus.
Sometimes you're just on the struggle bus, and that's okay. So they
I
are not.
wouldn't say it's okay, but you know,
It's life.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
It's like that old meme image of like it's the survey response, and it's like I just live with the pain. It's like that option.
Yeah.
But Gaze is not out of the tournament. They're dropping down to the losers' side of the bracket. They're gonna have to fight the winner of LowGoldFrog, Nettle, and then Fatcatteddy. So we'll see who they're fighting down there. Meanwhile, up on the winner's side, we're kind of trying to sort out our top 8 here, which is crazy. We're almost into it. And it's going to be Burst Dragon versus LoveColored. Whoa. Burst Dragon sounds like a soul player to me. Do you have any bets, Kizzie?
I want to say it's going to be the opposite, and it's going to be like a Leo player.
You think Leo's like the opposite of soul?
Yes, I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah. Problem is everybody play him like a Leo player, but you know we don't have to play Soul like that.
We're both wrong. Damn. Look, we're trying our best out here, Burst. All right. Final answer. You are a Kai player. That's my guess. Locking in. But LoveColored is a Faust player, which is very interesting. We see our fair share of Fausts hanging out around here in the beginner tournaments, which is always awesome. Because, like, Faust is a pretty weird character to learn. Would you say that?
Yeah, he's hard because of so many items that you have to keep in mind while also trying to play the neutral. So I feel like he's a multitask character. You have to be very, very good with like multitasking and just reacting to like situations that you have.
Damn, he's a
nice.
Chipp player. You know, we probably could have guessed that given enough time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Checks out. All right. This is a weird matchup, dude. I feel like it's one you don't see all that often.
Nice burst there.
Oh, he tripped on his own banana. I haven't seen this many Sakugan kicks
Wow,
since like
what a
prep-
drill there.
Whoa!
Oh, I like that crouch jab. Wow. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you don't ever see this from a lot of experienced players. I like that players, even that they're in the beginner lobby, they have a personality. It's nice. It's nice to see. I like this.
Did you see how he blocked that Afro explosion and it spiked him right down into the kids? That was some Looney Tunes stuff.
Definitely was baby Looney Tunes.
That was, I'm homesick from school and all that's on is baby Looney Tunes.
Hey, I used to watch that at 9 a.m.
It's like always when it was on. It only aired at 9.
Hey,
Nice.
Shoot, I was up in the morning singing the song.
Kids running him over. LoveColored takes the first stock there. I don't know. I don't know why I just said stock, because this game does still kind of have lives and it throws me off, and I don't know why I switched to just saying stocks immediately. I meant rounds. I'm sorry. Nobody yell at me.
Yeah, it makes sense. They lost the stock.
The trade?
Nice. Oh, nice 6K there.
Watch out. Mini Faust is still walking around.
Very
Getting pissed.
patient. Very good patient with the 6P there. And I like that he used that to evade the bomb explosion. And I think he was trying to get the OTG's bomb explosion too. So that was actually very phenomenal awareness from LoveColored. Like, that is very talented there. I'm very glad to see something like that.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm really liking their defensive options, like trying to just scramble away, but they do get command grab. Unfortunate. All right, Burst Dragon up a game. Up a round.
Wow, LoveColored. I'm very impressed.
Yeah,
Even though Burst Dragon did a lot of exceptional offense attack, I'm a big fan of defense right there, and that was very good.
There's a 6P. I'm like, Burst Dragon is just kind of like running up and taking to the skies a lot here, and I really would like to see more like 6Ps, I feel, from LoveColored. Unfortunate. It's going to be a wall break here. Burst Dragon's going to be in positive. All right, it's okay. LoveColored's got 50 meter.
Yeah, and he has burst, but he's not going to be able to use the meter.
No, yeah, that was a damned if you do, damned if you don't moment. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunate there. That was really good matches from both players. That matchup was really hard for Faust, so Color just really being very patient. You don't really see that a lot at all. So I just want to tell you, like, keep that up, man. That's very, very impressive. I mean, I know you're nervous probably, but very awesome play. I know you could bounce back and make it an even better match at Burst Dragon. Burst Dragon keeping that offense layered and fast and making it hard for Faust to get started. So that's also great gameplay right there.
For sure. That's going to be meteors, yeah. Exactly. That's basically you just let Faust command grab you there. It's better than the alternatives. Nice XP, keeping him in the corner. Oh my god. Kizzie, the item awareness.
Yes, I'm loving it. I'm liking this jab pressure. Looking like Cross Tekken right now.
I'm sorry, was that the Faust perfect, Kizzie?
Yeah. I mean, it can happen, especially against a character like Chipp. You can see this, especially if you get the right items perfectly and, put Chipp in the corner. Oh, that was good delay.
Yeah, it was. Actually caught whiff punish the 6P. Getting your 6P whiff punished by an aerial move, it feels bad. Trades? Oh my god, just run it in. You can't keep him out of the corner.
Okay. Oh, good play. That was good. Good block there. Wow. Oh, this is bad. Because Chipp has so much meter, it's so hard to evade that.
Yeah, Faust isn't usually known as, like, the comeback king character when he's got that little life. Man grab connects. Try to go for it twice? Nice snipe! Ooh, yeah. I thought he was going to land the esports combo.
Wow, he uses that too as the anti-air outside of 6P. That was very interesting there. I like that choice. Oh, this is bad.
Burst Dragon's going to be able to build up 100 meter here very quickly. Yeah, 2P, like people were saying. Okay, Gold Burst, that's a lot of items. Wait,
Oh, he got the trumpet though, and the trumpet's coming to save him. Wow. No. Oh.
The wheelchair PRC and the throw. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, let's talk about that situation there. Is LoveColored, they risked their life to get that that trumpet. And then they got the trumpet, and that burst interaction right there was so at advantage for LoveColored that when the goons came, it was a very bad situation for Burst Dragon. And wow, my God, somebody go there and fight for the trumpet is very entertaining to watch.
That was nuts. That was absolutely wild. Whoa, that's weird. Twitch is telling me that Yoshi Boop's watching without audio. Is that a new thing, or am I crazy? Weird. Anyway, yeah, bomb command grab. Nice awareness there from LoveColored. Oh my god,
oh, and they got the full screen knock away.
Oh my god, dude, these items. Oh no.
These are actually good items.
What the hell are these bombs, dude?
This is a very I call this the Elven Shadow luck right here.
My man jumping into Bob-omb Battlefield.
Oh no, what a fortunate burst there. But was able to live. Gotta make this work now. Good block. Oh, bet it all there, but that was unfortunate. He blocked because LoveColored's defense is so good.
LoveColored's defense was good, and sometimes
I feel like as Burst Dragon has to really use like a lot of unique ways to open up this player, because this player's defense is very strong. So sometimes using basic openings might throw your player off, because this player is very advanced.
Yeah, and it's
defensively.
Like sometimes as Faust, all you really need is rock solid defense and just cause just enough scrambles to skew things in your favor. That was up.
Oh, good challenge with this 5K. This is last match point for both players.
Yeah, double Luigi, as they say.
Yeah.
Nice. Fortunately, LoveColored was just caught back walking. This is looking so good for Burst Dragon. A double Sakugan?
Oh, good block.
Dude, how is LoveColored blocking this? Oh, no. The banana peel! Oh, my God. This is going to be the start of a Kizzie.
It is.
Meteors! Gotta watch out. Oh, guy by the cross, and that does so much damage!
It's actually very good for him now.
Yeah, bomb bag just to establish a little bit of screen control.
Nice. Jump over.
Mini Faust!
Oh, nice. Good block. Oh, both have 50 meters, so they could go both ways. He spent it first. Oh, I liked an idea that he did, but it was just a little bit off, unfortunately. So that goes to Burst Dragon. Man, that was I think it was my favorite set so far. It was so good. It was like reason why I like about it so much, because it was both different archetypes. It was like a very defensive player versus a very like offensive player, and like just seeing like those like battle it out was such a beautiful sight to see. And I really like matchups like Faust versus Chipp, because it's a very like older style match. So it's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Well, yeah, like everyone's saying, Mini Faust came in and was like, never mind, I'm out of here. That was very unfortunate that they were just barely not in range to get caught like by the back hit of any of Chipp's stuff. But both of them played great. I saw the Chipp player just typed in the chat, stress. Yeah, I'd be a little stressed out fighting an opponent like that. That was awesome. And just to remind everybody, LoveColored is not out of the tournament. They're just dropping down to the loser's side. And we're about to, if you can believe it, get into the top 8 side. Kizzie, if you wanted to get up and stretch real quick, this would be the time to do it, probably.
Nice. Well, I'd be good.
You'll be good?
I already did my stretching before everything, so we're in the money.
We're in. All right, Sig, you heard the man. Get him in here. The top 8 people. The loser side of top 8 is still getting established, but while that is getting all of its stuff sorted out, we are just gonna hang on in here, the winner side top 8, figure out who's getting into the winners finals. All 4 of the players in top 8 winners right now are very strong. There's MiloticMaster, who's a Nagoriyuki we saw earlier. There's tilionvevfet, who is the Kai player that we saw earlier, that you were a big fan of. Then there's Sinani, the Leo player, and Burst Dragon, who was that Chipp. Quite a lot of diversity here in the big top 4 for Winterside.
Nice. It's beautiful to see.
I love to see it. It is funny, Kizzie. I feel like I could be wrong, but I don't think we've had more than a handful of Kais in our top 8s, and it's like you show up and you summoned him. He's here.
Yeah, I've always, we always try to bring the little kings that haven't been, we call them the Bojis, become the kings, the kings of kings, and, got to bring all the other kings out, let them know that it is safe to come out and get top 8.
It's real funny because I commentate Bamboo Battles, Pandas Tournament on Wednesdays occasionally. I'm commentating it this week, actually. But there are so many Kai players who are just, like, winning that stuff. Like, they got a Kai dilemma on their hands. Definitely a strong character. I blame you, Kizzie.
You blame me for what?
You're giving the Kai players too much power. You're getting too confident.
Yeah, I mean, Kai is a pretty. I would call him like how there's always something that you put in the food that makes the food good. So he's like the garlic powder. So like it's never bad for garlic powder unless you hate garlic. And then if you hate garlic, then black pepper. Regardless of those two things, you're always going to put that as a staple of the dish. And it's always going to have like that nice kick, but it doesn't stand out from the meal. But now, this matchup right here, this is a matchup you rarely see, believe it or not. And this matchup is pretty interesting, actually, because Kai has a lot of ways. This is another matchup where Fireball is very, very good. So this is a very nice thing to have. You can kind of play your Fireball game here, but you're dead.
Oh no, that was I think they thought they were going to build the meter to RC the Stun Dipper. That was so unfortunate. They were like literally like 1% off.
Oh, nice challenge of the Fukio there.
Yeah, MiloticMaster is so blooded up. Like you were saying, now the zoning can be so threatening because it's like, what can you really do? Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, important burst there for Tilion. Oh no, disaster has struck Kizzie.
Uh-oh.
One more touch. Oh, it didn't quite have the meter to extend. Wake up. Okay.
Yeah. Flip kick, plus frames. Nice. Very good return from Velvet.
Yeah, it's just Vefit. It's
Vefit.
hard to pronounce name. Oh my god, wait, is he dead? Not quite. A lot of damage, though.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to get his burst in time and died.
Yeah, that was really good routing from MiloticMaster. Literally on the hit, he got burst. Already was doing super. MiloticMaster with the perfect, putting one on the board here against Tilion. And this is really interesting because Milotic has been in these beginner brackets before. And if I remember, I don't think they breached the top 5. I forget what they placed in previously. So I think we're definitely seeing somebody who's entered a beginner bracket and then, entered the hyperbolic time chamber and they're back, Kizzie, and they're pissed.
Yes, they are here to beat up all of these characters that we claim are super good, and to show that you are the goodest of all goods.
Yeah, again, we're seeing the round start DP. I remember when we had Hotashi commentating beginner bracket, he was like, rule number 1, you gotta figure out what your answer is to Nagoriyuki round start DP. You have to expect it. Oh no! The Canadian burst!
Nice. Oh, such a dirty setup there.
That was mean. Unnecessary roughness. Flag on the play. Try and jump away from it. Didn't work. Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, this is actually good for Master because he has low health. He can just chip him out with all clones and specials right now.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what you're saying there. Like that was really like that's like the kind of fighting gameplay where it's like that's mean, right? That was very calculated, where it was just like get the chip that you can to put him on a pixel, and then here come the clones, right? Like that was like the winning strategy, and they perfectly executed. MiloticMaster is gonna move on to winners finals, but Vefet is dropping down to the loser side. They're not out of the tournament yet.
Yeah, hopefully next time in that situation for the COD player, it's going to be very hard to slow the match down. But in that specific matchup, you definitely have to play it very slow. You kind of got to let Nagoriyuki kind of do Nagoriyuki stuff. And you just have to be very aware of what the Nagori player wants to do. And once you kind of get past a little bit of like they having like higher blood gauge, then you can kind of play Kai Kisuke, and then, do all the cool Kai stuff without losing like 80% of your life. I can feel you, man. It's scary. So good stuff. Nonetheless, though, really good.
For sure. So Sinani, who's the Leo player that we were seeing earlier, is going to be stepping up here, going up against Burst Dragon. Do you have any visceral responses to the Chipp Leo matchup?
This matchup is actually known for being hard for Chipp. The problem is with this match is Chipp can't really find a way to safely pressure Leo without Flash Kick being such a threat. And then on top of that, Chipp's pressure has a lot of gaps. So SDP is like the common answer for everything. So some of the most basic things are the most strongest thing to kind of like abuse. So it makes like you doing like basic stuff a risk.
Oh man, the immediate 6P Sinani is going in. Oh no, this is so bad now. Doesn't even have burst. Gonna hit the RC. There should be a wall break. Living though. Okay, this can happen, Kizzie. I believe in him. I'm
just
sorry.
Like that.
Yeah, Leo offense, I feel like more than anything else, can be so suffocating, especially when you're learning the game, because executing the Leo offense once you practice it enough is actually like, it's not impossible to implement your game plan early, right? Like, it's not overly complicated, and it is pretty difficult to defend against.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good yellow RC. Not going to build a lot of meter anytime soon, so you're going to have to really end this game right now. You don't want to die. Yep. Still not no meter.
Oh my god, there we go, RC. Yeah, I would have been so sweating there for Burst Dragon, going for that overhead. I was smelling a DP so bad, Kizzie.
Yeah, it's tough.
Dead and tired?
Nice. Oh, OTG? And I was going to say, is that a cool OTG setup? That's so cool. Oh, sneaky overhead, huh? Good burst there.
Yeah, Sinani forced a burst. Life's pretty much even, bursted up, but this is big advantage. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Doink.
There's no... As Chipp, you're most likely not going to survive that.
I don't think so. Unfortunately, Chipp's kind of made of paper. By the way, someone said in the chat, Kizzie, yo, Kizzie, you got me into Kai. I don't know whether to thank you or to blame you. Lots of fun so far anyways. Nice seeing you, right?
Yeah, you should blame me. I'm sorry for doing that. I wish I would have encouraged you guys to play Ramathal, But look, I promise you I'll make it up to you guys. And we will all sit in the kingdom's table of the Last Supper while we all fight for our death when we get nerfed next patch.
Stun Dipper is going to become an 18-frame move.
Yeah, because everybody's crying about it. It's going to become 10 frames. Oh, nice flash kick there.
Yeah, that's we have been seeing a lot of Sakugan kick from Burst Dragon. I feel like he's playing 1.0 Chipp with how many J2Ks we're seeing.
Yeah, J2K is actually still strong. It's very good to throw out quite often. The problem is afterwards is a lot of characters a lot of popular characters have a lot of upper hitting attacks, so you don't really see it a lot, and you don't see a lot of Chips players either.
Oh my god, he died.
Yeah.
That all went downhill so fast. Nice challenge. There's the burst, yeah. Say what you can. Okay, it's Leo time. Like you were saying earlier, Kizzie, Leo's always having fun, but right now he's having a lot of fun.
Yes, and he's having a lot of Okazime right now, too.
Yeah, command grab would just kill here unburstably. Takes the regular throw.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, he almost took that burst, too.
That was good burst timing from Dragon. What? Dude, that was some anime shit, Kizzie.
That was very anime, and the anime got shut down immediately. We went back to Warner Brothers.
We're all going back to the multiverses after this.
Yeah, we're all going back to NetherRealm and Earthrealm. None of the anime stuff is working out.
Sanani is gonna move on, going up against MiloticMaster. That'll be an interesting set because I feel like MiloticMaster and Sanani. Well, this is obvious that I'm gonna say this. Everyone is gonna say like, yeah, no shit bones, but they've been looking really strong tonight, which is why they're in winners finals. So that is gonna be, I'm sure, a slobber knocker. To be honest, both those players are so aggressive. We do have our full top 8 plotted out, everybody. So let me read it out for you real quick. Our top 8 on the winner's side was MiloticMaster, tilionvevfet, Sanani 210, Burst Dragon 1, and then on the loser's side is Bpopboy, LoveColored, JamJarsook, and Fatcatteddy. Wow, what a crowd. Bpopboy was the soul that we saw super early on, right? I believe. So I think we've got 2 souls, 2 Nagoriyukis, a Faust, a Leo, a Kai, and a Chipp. Not bad variety, gotta say.
That's a pretty great variety, actually. Really good.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it.
Variety is very, very nice.
Variety is great. I mean, it's why it's something I feel like generally is strong with Strive. I think you do see a lot of variety in a lot of top 8s, which is like great because coming from some other games where, like, especially some older games where certain characters are just always around, like I don't know, Kizzie, do you know random kind of like Kusoge at all, or are you more of a straight and narrow kind of guy?
I'm straight and narrow, but I'm open to like Kuso. Kuso, I think, is pretty healthy. Like I would say, believe it or not, I would say Rev 2 is like a balance of straight Kuso, so it's pretty nice to have that game. But I'm open to both. Both is fun because obviously you don't want one game to be one way. It's not enjoyable. But obviously you don't want it to be just straight chaotic because it's also not enjoyable. But that nice balance is great.
Yeah, I totally agree. But like, just speaking about variety, I commentated a tournament for Breaker's Revenge once where top 3 slowly just became one character. And it's like, like they weren't playing them before, but once it came to top 3, it's like, all right, business suits are coming on. And it's like, as long as we can avoid that, we're doing okay.
Yeah, we almost can avoid that.
Anyway, LoveColored, the Faust, back in at Bpopboy, bringing him into the corner. And this is an interesting matchup, right? Obviously, Soul, he's dead.
Yeah, so funny. I was thinking to myself, I was like, he should have just got the trumpet just for the heck of it. Kill him, but have the trumpet with you too.
That was so unfortunate. The clash into the 6-8, that was actually godlike from Bpopboy. That felt like a practice round start against Faust 2P.
Oh man, poor Faust player. He got the Nage pink, but Nage definitely left the house. The spirit of Nage is no longer here.
Nage is not blessing him with every item he needs every time.
He said, nah, it's soul play. I'm out, bro. Nice block there and good 2K there. It's nice.
Watch the bomb, kid.
This is what he's going to do with the bomb. Oh,
you can't just eat the bomb like that.
That was the Faust player is probably like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, now they got a chance to safe jump.
Safe jump. Well, this is a beginner's bracket. What do they know about safe jumps? What do they know about these safe jumps? Good stuff.
I'm all about it. J2K into the gun flame.
Oh,
Nice.
that's the classic right there. You're gonna go for the safe jump. It's the overhead. Oh, we gonna call that a setup.
Oh no, the donut. Oh, the 5K. That was such an unfortunate J2K. That was like way too high.
God, I love this character.
This character's a little Looney Tunes. Oh boy. Wait, were you talking about Kai Flippy Kick? Yeah, Kai Flippy Kick is not an overhead. The whole gimmick of it, though, is that if you block it standing, it is dramatically plus.
Well, if you block it crouching.
Sorry, block it crouching. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and regular hit, it's like at best -1, but you could meaty it and make it like +1, +2. But what the best part about that move is it used to be very punishable, and now it's very hard to punish in this game. So throwing it out just for like a safe, like a average like poke is pretty good.
Oh, you're talking about Kai JD? Yeah, that's also a mid. That would be kind of silly if that was an overhead.
Wow, the banana keeping them blocking just to jump out of the corner safely. I like that
Yeah,
awareness from LoveColored. LoveColored is, has a lot of very strong decision making. Really very impressed by. And so, out here letting him know that he is the bandit. And I like that he used the bandit bringer to escape from the Faust goon. The Faust eating right now, so. Yeah,
wow!
He said, I ain't taking any of that, bro. It's Monday.
Wait, dude, it's Monday. I'm hitting 5K. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. First day of the week, bro. I'm done.
IB the banana. Was that an IBFD on the banana? Just because he could. Nice challenge.
Using the 2Ps a lot. Got knocked into the afro though. Oh, the second hit bandit whiffed.
Oh man, the stagger pressure from Bpopboy. This is looking bad for LoveColored. They gotta make something happen. No, the wild throw. Bpopboy
just like that.
Is gonna knock LoveColored out 2-0. LoveColored is gonna be leaving this here bracket, everybody, in 7th place, which is, let's talk, Kizzie, in a 64-person bracket, 7th? Pretty good.
Yeah, I think being 7th in a 64 bracket is actually very impressive, especially this is like, you're in the beginner stage and stuff. So, give yourself a pat on the back and, make sure if you want to really branch out of this academy, come back stronger next time. And, just by watching, it was a treat to watch. I am a big fan of your archetype playstyle, and I just hope that it matures and become more active where people like who are watching Guilty Gear can see it more.
Yeah, for sure. I think LoveColored has a rock solid foundation in terms of the things to go for and like what the strong options are. We saw it, like you and me were both freaking out about it, right? Like the safe jump setups, just the really fantastic item awareness. But
for me, the big thing for me that stands out from LoveColored is the decision making. Like little things like, I got a hit and I'm gonna use this situation to not get like a meaty, but I'm gonna get out of a bad situation and rather just take the screen position and become like that. Little things like that is so strong when you are playing at like a very high caliber match. So being able to be aware of those situations, in my opinion, long term, is like S tier. It's like perfect. And I like things like that. And like those little decisions right there is really going to make you become not only a great player, but a player that stands out from many. So continue on doing stuff like that.
Hell yeah. The words of Kizzie himself pumping you on. And speaking of pumping it on, this is going to be Fatcatteddy going up against JamJarsook, who we saw way earlier in the bracket, if y'all remember. We got the Goldlewis against the Soul.
Yep. This matchup, I think this matchup is a pretty interesting matchup, right? Because I think Goldlewis could fight Soul pretty well, but I also think Soul could really keep Goldlewis at bay. But it really depends of like how much experience both players have. So I would say this is pretty experienced matchup, right? Like it could go both ways, honestly.
Yeah, right, because, I mean, Soul is a lot of times a brawler. Fantastic spacing on that whiff punish, but, oh my god, just that little scramble exchange. Now Fatcatteddy's in the corner. He's got to be careful. DP, is that enough? Nice. Phew.
Oh. So I would like, oh.
Ow.
Wow. Uh-oh, reaching out for the skies. Just put him in the corner. Oh, he didn't want to get the super knockdown? He said, I just want the bandit.
I just want the bandit to start Night Raid. Oh no, he got scooped. Oh my god, so close to dead. No, the 6H didn't know TG. Chipp.
Just
All right.
like that.
Fat
Get
Cat.
out of my screen.
Fat Cat is taking the first big one. JamJar, it feels like, unfortunately, just wasn't really able to get started with, like, the Goldlewis stuff. We saw the one meaty S, unfortunately, got backdash, and that caused a scramble that got him out of it. It's like, and to Fat Cat's credit, I feel like they're playing, like, almost a zoner soul, right? They're trying to stand, like, a little bit outside of, like, Goldlewis far S range, and they're trying to, like, whiff punish a lot, which I really like.
Ooh, right off the back. Knocking on the door with a flaming hand.
Fafnir? That's how you feel?
Oh, nice. I'm liking the Behemoth's choices there. Wake up heavy slash there.
This is a bold decision, Kizzie.
Yeah, very decision of like, you are not going to meet me.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, though, Fatcatteddy has done a lot of wake-up DPs, right? So I don't blame JamJar for just trying to...
Jam been whiffing throws a lot, and I think if you're gonna whiff throw like that, because you have resources, I think, you know, using like throw RC would be like a safer bet, just for dealing with what you're dealing with right now. It's very scary.
JamJar stuck in the corner, so much damage already in the chip.
Oh, see, even Fatcatteddy is looking for the throw hard now. Oh, there you go. Now Mr. Lewis is starting. Let's go, Jam.
Okay.
Ooh, what a burst. Nice.
Damn, didn't even need the super, just behemoth them. Can Goldlewis punish that, I wonder? That is hella minus on block.
6H?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could just do Behemoth, but he'll have to do the fast, the upper one. It's really hard.
Got it.
I'll say it's not an easy punish. I'm sure you can do other ones, but I think that one is like the best one.
Oh no, is that dead?
Keeps him close. Yeah, he dead.
No, not quite. No, the whip throw, the scramble. Fatcatteddy with the perfect is going to take it over JamJar's. 2-0. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like you were saying, I feel like JamJar was kind of like panicking and doing wake up throw a lot, which was just not working out.
Yep.
But Fat Cat is going to move on here. They're going to be fighting Burst Dragon, the Chipp, in losers semis.
Nice.
But congratulations, by the way, JamJar's place in the big 7th. Like we said, 7th in a 64-man bracket is a lot. You need to stop throws. Hey, man, the first part of changing something in your game plan is recognizing it, right? Then the second part is yelling at yourself whenever you do it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to like prevent yourself from, you know, press and throw because, you know, you're trying to like get out of a bad situation. So your mind tells you like get out, and sometimes rushing to get out of bad situations can leave you in a worse situation. So just embracing that you're in a corner situation and like letting the opponent kind of like choose the option before you predicting that this is the option they're going to do. Sometimes it's good to do it, but like when you realize you're losing a lot of damage, it's like, okay, let me just let it happen this time and then pick and choose what happens here.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't say it better myself. And I think next up is probably going to be, it's our lovely Kai player. The Kings are back, Kizzie.
The King of Kings, the Hall of Kings.
It's going to be tilionvevfet going up against Bpopboy. Oh boy, it's a cannon-ass matchup.
Yes, this is a very cannon matchup. It's a very popular matchup that you see pretty often. This matchup, both characters excel very greatly at the mid range. Both characters have extraordinary fireballs. The only thing that was going to stand out really is uh, Soul has more damage, and Kai has faster attacks. But his fast attacks aren't really as dominant unless he has resources. So keeping the resources above Soul is going to be one of the most important things ever.
That was an important stand block there on the flippity doo into the 5K for challenge from Bpopboy. That is, like, I feel like really good matchup knowledge. I think they fought a Kai once or twice in their days.
Yeah.
Wow, from that far?
Nice throw.
Yeah, Bpopboy doing really good with the stagger pressure. Tilionvevfet
Nice.
does have a lot of meter and doesn't even matter. Didn't be dead.
Ooh, nice combo there. Good ender. Keep it very simple.
Easy peasy. That was great there, that spacing, right? Bpopboy tried to reclaim a little bit, dashing up into the 2S, and Tilion just a little bit outside of it.
Nice vapor thrust. Nice DP, send a message back.
That's how that works, right?
Gotta...
One of you DPs, you signal the other it's okay to DP.
Nice dash block to go under the food arc.
And that's exactly what you were talking about earlier. Once Kai's got meter, right, it's so much harder for Soul in the neutral. I caught the start of 6H. Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's harder for Soul, but more of like Soul can't, do the things like he always does. But he definitely have solid answers. Just can't use them as frequent. Like jump slash is very strong against Stun Dipper. Jump H and also just 2K into 6H. But the problem is like when Kai has 50 meter, a lot of people tend to forget that Stun Dipper is a very strong option. So you always have to keep that in mind that Kai players can eventually do it at any time. And you want to always have like that idea in mind that it is coming. And I feel like a lot of people just tend to forget because there's so many other things happening on the screen. Nice throw. Oh, nah. He's saying I was ready for that setup. Good jump there.
Okay, throw in the corner. The Kai classic.
Nice 2S there. Yeah, 2S is also a good answer against Stun Dipper too. So that was a really good challenge there. Okay. Very nice.
Wow.
Ooh, hit him. Yeah, that's 0 on block. You're technically -3. So like a lot of situations right there, even though like Charge Dust is there, because Soul has faster buttons, technically that is not 0 on block. It's like, oh, you're at a bad disadvantage if they choose their fastest button there. So that's why you see them lose that interaction right there. Yeah. Yeah, you can't jump on this monster right here. This is a
what a whiff punish.
This is a one-it king, as we like to call. Nice. Like the 5K anti-airs.
Yeah, Bpopboy's been playing a very good reactive game. It's actually, I think it's gotten into a little bit of trouble because they're almost twitchy. Like, they're reacting to just, like, almost anything. But it's letting them keep the corner, letting them react to stuff in the neutral very well. Oh, no! I think it was supposed to be Ride the Lightning.
Wow. Wow, that was very good. That was very good. Okay. Kai has a lot of great position right here. Kai can end the game right now. Uh-oh. It's very risky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Soul's making a comeback right now. Oh, nice 2S. See? Right there. There's another answer against Stun Dipper that was very good. And unfortunately, was not able to convert. And Kai was able to stop that tempo there.
Yeah, that was really good reaction there from Tilion, because that was kind of a scramble where it was like the 2S counter hit, Bandit whiffed, and having the recognition to be like, oh my god, it just matching 2P. Very like good reaction to the scramble there. And Tilion is gonna move on to losers semis over Bpopboy. Bpopboy, everybody, is gonna be taking 5th place tonight. Again, something to be very, very proud of for sure. And I think next we're gonna be getting our other soul in the bracket, which is going to be Fatcatteddy going up against Burst Dragon. How do you feel about Kai Chipp, Kizzie?
I think that matchup is actually pretty even, believe it or not. That's another even matchup. It could go both ways. Both characters have a lot of tools for their own, like, they have unique tools for each other. So it just depends on, like, you know, who has like the cards, the upper cards in that situation. But it's a pretty fair matchup for both parties.
Interesting. Well, I also misspoke, and I forgot this is Soul Chipp. How do you feel about Soul Chipp, Kizzie?
Oh, well, Soul Chipp, I think it's very hard for Chipp for a couple of reasons. And most of Chipp's like go-to like situations comes from like where 5K is very strong at. So what happens is Chipp runs into like 5K a lot. That's gonna be like a really bad, just in general, like button to deal with, and it does so much reward, especially in this game. So he's gonna have to be really, really aware of not only 5K, 2S, and Soul's air normals are just like outrageously strong too.
Yeah. Oh, round start stage. Okay.
And then on top of that, you know, Chipp explodes.
Yeah, right. Ow. Fafnir already down 50%. He ate a DP and a throw.
Yep, that is the nature that we are in right now. The nature of the beast.
Okay, wait, but Burst Dragon's not out of this yet, not by any means. Really being patient there, holding the corner. What?
Oh, nice jump, slash. Oh, didn't convert that, but oh, I like that option. Just wanted to get the setup. Nice.
This is a slobber knocker, Kizzie.
That's really nice.
Blocks, okay.
Nice bandit. Oh, this is scary.
You had to burst there. Oh, no!
So scary, though.
Night Ray went the wrong way. That cat does have 50 meter. Oh, nobody blocks the bonsai.
Nice evasion there.
Punish. Good block. All right. Somehow this is already game 3, Kizzie. I feel like it's been like 3 interactions.
Man, I know. Well, this is the 3rd interaction, so.
Oh, the backdash wasn't fast enough. Didn't work the first time. Do it again. That clean hit did so much. Punish the backdash with the BRC.
Oh, nice sweep. Oh, didn't combo.
Oh no! Immediate burst. Burst Dragon just got it. Jump in. All right, Fat Cat.
Just like that, bro. Get out of my sight.
Yeah, I feel like it's Fat Cat's playing this well, I think, because it's easy to be a bit overwhelmed by Chipp. And just like kind of like committing to your options, because like we were saying earlier, I mentioned that like there's certain characters in matchups where you just can't slug, right? Like Millia can't slug against Potemkin. Slugging against Soul is hard.
Yes. Soul would like for you to slug, especially if you don't do the damage of a slugger.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I mean, him landing 1 HDP against Chipp is like actually 30%.
Yep.
Oh my god, Sakugan. Okay, wait. Whoa, suddenly the patience? That was wild.
That was wild.
Sakugan in the front? Dude, Burst Dragon is schmixing.
He's a Smixington.
What a corner escape. The Air Bandit Bringer PRC? That was some Street Fighter 4 Ryu escapes. Ah, not quite dead.
For real.
Like, you knew it was coming. Like, it was just a matter of time. Alright. What a whip punish, dude!
Uh-oh.
Ow, ow. Like you were saying earlier, Soul does have some ridiculous air buttons, and I like Fat Cat, like, representing them.
Oh.
Okay, Soul start. Run up 6S!
Man.
Oh no, dead? Not quite. The big
Just like
2K. Fatcatteddy, everybody, is going to take it over Burst Dragon 2-0, which does mean, Kizzie, that Vefet is running the Soul bracket tonight. They had to beat Bpop, and now they're going to have to beat Fat Cat to get into losers finals. But Burst Dragon, big congratulations. 5th place in beginner bracket. Not a bad way to be whatsoever. Looking good.
Not really. Actually, pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I was liking the stuff we were seeing from Burst Dragon. There was like a very solid game plan, I feel like there. Like there was a lot of like being able to switch on and off suddenly to being like patient and being like aggro is like really important, I think, for Chipp players. So that was really great.
I agree.
All right, and I think we're gonna move on to our winners finals first. Now, just a reminder, everybody, the winners finals and losers finals and grand finals, they're all gonna be 1st to 3. So this is going to be our first winners finals match, or finals match of the night is going to be MiloticMaster, the good old Nagoriyuki, going up against the other Leo player that was in bracket, Senani. And like I was saying earlier, both these players are looking pretty dang good.
Yes. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to showcase now.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of these matchups, especially, you know, like frequently when you get to the level of play where you're like floor 10ing it up in Strive and you're getting like winning quite a bit in like floor 10 and stuff, like offense tends to get very strong very quickly, right? Because that's just like the nature of doing like ranked matches and stuff.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see, like, do these two have a lot of experience against each other's characters? Can they defend against them? Because these are both pretty hard characters, I feel like, to defend against.
Agreed. I agree with that.
All right, but chat, do me a favor. Do me a favor, make a little bit of noise. If you got that Tom and Jerry scream, just post that a lot, because that's the flavor of the day. But this is going to be winners final, Senani versus MiloticMaster. Oh my god, the immediate rest on Sisuke.
Uh-oh.
This is danger. Like, that is the, according to a lot of Leo players, that's the win condition, right? Like, you need to get in before the blood gets high.
Right. Uh-oh.
All right, Leo time again, and MiloticMaster does not have burst, and Anji still does. And I feel like, Kizzie, whenever a Leo's got burst, they're like, sick, I get 1 free DP, so it's like always like a safety blanket almost. Oh, there it is! But didn't...
I was trying to hardbait the burst there.
Yeah. Dang, and that's like worst case scenario, right? Senani got away with a free DP and caused mind games to let him keep his burst. Oh, the throw! He's gonna be able to RC this, though. No, the scoop!
Oh. Uh-oh. It's getting a little dangerous now.
Oh, good clone. Is that a reaction? Nice. Good block on the Berserker, but no, tried to press. Too far away. MiloticMaster has lost so... Oh my god, dude.
What's the command throw? Didn't spin the meter for it either, though, but now they're in the corner.
That's
that gonna work? It's definitely gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Youch. And
I thought it was gonna be some top tier trade, you know?
Some YouTube combos.
Yeah. Oh, I like that cheeky setup right there.
Overhead. Gotta be careful for clone here. Yeah, there it is. MiloticMaster had the blood to spend. Fukyo in. They're getting cranked. They're gonna pop. This should be it. Yeah, that was way too much blood expenditure. Kizzie, MiloticMaster's going
Yes.
ham.
Yes. He said that this mask is holding me back.
Who needs it?
Yeah, I need to take this mask off. It's getting hot in here.
Here we go again. Okay, that's like the first DP Sanani's connected with.
Huh? Whiff command throw. Oh, is he going to combo there? Oh, no, he didn't combo.
So dangerous. Guard crush. Ah, the overhead connects.
Yeah, block low. But he only has 50 meters, so he gets one more chance, right? But this is good for Nago right here. Because you get to press that 5H. Just like that into the Beyblade. Let it rip.
Dude, MiloticMaster, they are the living definition of letting it rip. That was some
Yeah, let the mask rip. Let the mask rip. Let the Beyblade rip. He got the room in his hand. He's like, I'm about to sweep. You know?
Yeah, the Nagoriyuki 5H, the blessed up button. All right, Milotic's first on the board here, but this has definitely been back and forth.
All right, let's see what's the adjustment of the Leo White Fang, the White Fang himself. Sanani has been putting in a lot of work this whole tournament, so I'm looking forward to see how they bounce back from the situation. But Master has been Master is the master of masters right now, so I think he's been pretty all right too. So it's gonna be to see the adjustments right now, you know. Oh, what a trade!
Oh no. Yeah, and then like the MiloticMaster as oh my god, they're gonna pop again. This is bad. Yeah, immediate burst. Oh no, the Chipp is now such a concern. Oh no! Oh, they were trying to like Twitch React FD stuff, but that's so dangerous.
Mm. Oh, nice to us.
Slightly out of 2K range. I feel like Sanani's unfortunately just keeps slightly misspacing 2K, and it's got quite a bit of whiff recovery. Plus frames, okay, good cap.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't DP there.
The run up 6P, I feel like that's a little scary. MiloticMaster's been relying mostly on 2S for counter poking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's a cross.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That was hard to see there.
Dude, the triple. Oh, into the overhead.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
overhead
super.
super.
Didn't even need it.
Don't even need it. Oh, dodged the Nagoriyuki round start.
Yeah, just walked back. Yeah, what's the problem? Kids, he just walk away, LMAO.
Nope.
Yeah, now they've got this license to kill. Okay, wait. 6H gonna be able to get the crossover here. Yeah, the DP after 2D, Kizzie. It's the Leo Classic. That should be a punish. It is. Oh, the damage.
Is he going to do clone Fukio? Oh, Fukio clone. A clone Fukio. No. So Fukio clone Fukio. All right, that was the mix. All right, you got me there.
The mix was throwing so much blood at him. Doesn't even know what to do with it. Just got the throw out of it. Brutal. All right, MiloticMaster is up 2-0 already. Sanani's unfortunately, it feels like they've gotten they've only really gotten the Leo mix concretely going a couple of times. It feels like otherwise they just slightly get pushed out by FD or something and they commit and then it causes a scramble. And like Leo really doesn't want to let stuff get back to a scramble, I feel, in this match.
Exactly. Okay. Nice. Clone. I think he used that far side to look out for the Dragon Punch there. That was pretty good. Oh, there you go. Fukio. We're in now.
MiloticMaster's getting so much mileage out of these throws.
Yup.
That stunk, Fook going into Fireball. But now he is level 2 Blood. Going to be able to do some of that zoning. Wow, what a challenge. Okay, Sanani's getting going. Big ball break, but this is kind of spooky, right? For the reason we talked about Malor, MiloticMaster is in level 2 Blood, which he's gonna pop, dude. He's going for
he's definitely gonna pop there. Oh, but he got so lucky. He got the punish, the pop punish.
Whew. That could have been so bad, dude. If MiloticMaster had actually won there, they just committed. You know, the first rule of the samurai, like, code is that you are already dead. And I gotta say, MiloticMaster is living that code.
Yes.
No fear. Again, so much blood spent. You gotta be able to get the command grab here. This is massive. This is gonna be Fukio clone. Fukio clone.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh, to the moon you go.
Not quite dead.
Oh, I'm so... Hold that FD, man, because you.
Yeah.
He was coming for that meter, man.
There is nothing left in the tank, Kizzie. And no more meter. Oh my god.
No.
This is mean. Oh, scuff dust combo.
Oh, I feel like he could have did Fukio forward just for the baby damage. Well, I wouldn't call it Nagoro baby damage, but you know, just that little touch. Oh, that's cheap. Still alive. Wow. Wow.
I think they were expecting a DP, but they blocked a gold burst, and it's like, okay. MiloticMaster is actually going to close it out against Sanani 3-0? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Looking really strong out there. So, Sanani is going to drop down to Losers Finals. But to figure out who's fighting Sanani in Losers Finals, we got one more match to go. We've only got 3 matches left in the night, everybody. And that is going to be tilionvevfet versus Fatcatteddy first. This is the match, Kizzie, to find out who's in the money. One of these players will be banned.
Who is out? Yeah. Who is getting out of this nest that we call
the Beginner Cup nest? This is the honest canon matchup. Tilion had to just fight it before. Now they have to fight it one more time. It's going to be Soul versus Kai.
Oh.
Yeah, Tilion's gone for that a lot, where they will like backdash around start into stun edge, which makes sense, because I mean a lot of souls like to represent 6H. Wow, what a reaction!
Oh, nice just defend there. Like the RC. Oh, good bait. Oh, there you go.
Fafnir to keep the plus frames on. Oh no, this is damage and a half. Oh no, what is he?
He wanted the RC. He wanted RC just to let you know that you on this wall.
Just in case you weren't sure. Dude, Bandit as in Abare. That's crazy.
It is. Abari Bringer.
That's the name of the move. Nice! Punish on the Vortex. That was really good spacing from Vefet. Oh no, that one went through.
Oh, he took the purse.
Oh no.
Man, fat cat thief. What are we gonna call him?
Fat Cat's collecting his toll. Fat Cat's already won on the board here against Tilion. Will Tilion get the Kizzie on commentary buff? Unfortunately, Fat Cat kind of ran away with that first one.
Yeah, I think Fat Cat played really good. Vortex all of the fireballs, and that's what makes that matchup really hard in the mid range, because your fireball can be easily countered depending on the ranges, and it's really rough.
Yeah, it's like we're seeing the opposite kind of like of what you were saying in Anji, right? Where Anji's like, dude, you stun edge, it's great. Here it's like very risky. What a reaction.
Nice. Well, in that range, it was more of an anticipation. So that's a really good skill to have. You want to anticipate certain strings that people do. And that's also such a strong string. Now, that's a reaction right there.
Yeah, that was enough.
That was a great reaction.
Ow! Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. RC gonna be able to get no too high up for Tyrant Rave, so still living, and now back to neutral. This is kind of dangerous. It's like you try to backdash there because you know the Sun Dipper. What an overhead!
Oh no! Unfortunate there. Did not confirm the air hit.
Okay, got the right north row. Oh, with the Fafnir whiffed?
Nice jump slash there. Jump slash is so good with Kai. Super strong button.
Uh-huh.
And really great reward if counter hit.
Yeah, and that was a great use of the Stun Dipper there because Stun Dipper, once you have 50 meter, very difficult to walk forward at Kai. Hitting that far S.
Oh, nice just defense to the Dragon Punch there.
Oh my god, run up! Okay, tell me how you real feel, Teddy. Again, you can't stand up against this guy, Kizzie.
Nice. Nice.
Just double jumping at him.
Oh, try to whiff punish that, but unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't fast enough. Oh my god. Nice. That was a really good decision making. Fat Cat gets the throw. Unfortunately, despite the buff from Kizzie, Vefet is going to go out of the tournament here in 4th place, everybody. Big shout out to Vefet. They fought their heart out in this here tournament. Fatcatteddy is going to move on to fight Sinani. To move on to get banned. We will do a little bit of a ceremony as our players get knocked out of the tournament at this point. So get excited for that. But
nice. Fat
Cat moving on here, fighting Sinani for the right to fight the Grand Finals gamer. Yes, Fat Cat, I think, got knocked to losers early. I'm trying to look through their bracket run now. Yeah, I think they got knocked to losers round 1. Yeah, wow, they did. Jeez, really? What a run that they've had through this bracket. They've had to play more games than anybody else.
That's pretty good.
Holy smokes. Yeah, Burst Dragon knocked them down to the losers in the very first round, and then they have run it all the way back to get here in losers finals against Sinani. Holy smokes. It's the old Sonic Fox tech, you know? Just go down to losers, LOL. Here we go. Losers finals, everybody. Sinani versus Fat Cat. Leo versus Soul. Who are you favoring, chat? Who do you want to win?
Oh, nice jump.
Oh, the patience. Wow, on the immediate bandit into wild throw. Oh, I feel like it's a misinfo from Sinani. It's okay. Yeah, important burst. Thrown in the corner. Oh, that's gonna hit, dude. Not quite dead.
I did good damage. Oh, good bait. Knocked away.
Dude, he was so far away.
Right.
He ran a 5K just to throw him. 6H. All right, this loser's like run has just been rude, Kizzie.
It's been a brute force. I'm gonna tell you right there.
This is a real Soul player. He was just the way Leo was side switching on him. Like, what am I gonna do? He woke up with H. Wow, burst from that high up still worked. Bro, Fat Cat's not out of this yet. Definitely not out of this yet. One more exchange. Oh my god. He did it. He did Bandit, buffered into HDP the other way. What a gamer. Holy smoke. Usually, it's the Leo players that are just like, I'm trying to DP out here, but I gotta say, Fat Cat's DPs have been hitting different.
It does. Man, these people out here are not only that they're banned, but they're trying to ban each other as well in their route to the open bracket.
Trying to be
these guys are not friendly.
No, they are out for blood. I feel like in general, this matchup might be one of the least friendly matchups. This is just me. The clean hit. Ow, ow, ow. Now they are going to go back to neutral here, so Sanani's got a chance. Leo doesn't need a lot of openings. Like that. Force the burst out of him. Nothing else. Didn't spend super. Again, we're back to Nooch. They both got 50 meters, so you have to be careful of Night Raid here. Or 6H.
Oh, is he going to take... Oh, he didn't burst. Thank God.
Yeah, that would have been unfortunate. It's okay. Sanani's got their burst. Fat Cat does not.
Oh, nice Dragon Punch.
Just... Fat Cat's wake-up options against Leo have been so disrespectful. Yeah, you have to burst that. Wow, 6P, the Bandit? Oh my god, dude. The wild throw! Not that, quite dead, but this should be enough. It is Fat Cat up 2-0 against Sanani with possibly more DPs than I've ever seen a human do against Leo.
I know.
This is...
But, like, he's letting him know, man, this is my Hellfire, and this is my gateway to the open bracket, and you won't have to come in after me.
Yeah, you're gonna be a lower seed, bub.
Yeah, lower seed, yeah. Third seed duelist.
These are some very risky DPs. That's what makes them scary that they've all hit. Round start, Fares!
Yeah, but Fat Cat has been doing a lot of, like, DPs a lot. So I'm not surprised he's not carrying over to a character that also likes the Dragon Punch.
Yeah, good FD there to kind of push him out, but, I mean, Fat Cat is just midding him to death, dude. Who needs highs or lows?
Yes.
Got away from the Fafnir. Okay, Sanani's got a chance to get started. They've got to seize the momentum here. Oh no, they got a PRC there. I think they were expecting the red RC. Dude, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sonny, you is out here playing. You out here trying to clown on him now.
Not like this,
And
Fat Cat.
little that you know, you had the clown mask on. Oh no.
Oh my god, not like this.
Not like this, Sanani. Oh.
Oh, and his DP loses the gun flame, and just like that, this should be
Just
enough.
like that. Game.
Fat Cat
like that.
Eddie moving on to grand finals on the loser's run of his life, Kizzie.
I know.
You know, some people
Just like that.
when pressure gets to them, like they perform worse, right? They get nervous. I feel like Fat Cat is just getting stronger.
Yeah, as he get closer to the open bracket, he's just powerful.
But real quick, everybody, please rise. Prepare yourself as we say goodbye to our first gamer of the night. Everybody, please salute, take off your cap, get ready to move your tassel. Big GG's to Sanani, 210. Tonight, making it all the way up to third place in a bracket of 64 people. Sanani, your prize for placing third tonight is that I never want to see you again. You are banned from the Beginner Cup bracket, never to enter again. You may enter the open bracket whenever you wish. I think you will find you're a great fit there. But Sanani, thanks so much for playing tonight, and we'll catch you next time, because we're about to move everybody into our final match of the night. This is going to be Fatcatteddy going up against MiloticMaster. Are y'all ready? This is going to be blood. I can smell it already. We've got Kizzie and Nagoriyuki, right? Who's proven that they will just throw blood at you until you die, right? They don't care about popping. What matters is making your HP 0. And we've got a soul who's proven they will DP until you die. So this is going to be a pretty high-flying match, I think.
And yeah, and I think this is going to be a big hurdle for Fat Cat because Nagoriyuki really loves a soul player to, bet his life on the line because he's going to take his life down. But, Fat Cat might change it up and Master might not be ready for it. We'll see.
Yeah, who knows? Fatcatteddy, I think, is definitely the wild card right now. But everybody, make some noise. Grand Finals. This is the last match of the night. Oh my God, Kizzie.
Just like that. This is looking like stage 9 Nongo right now. Oh, good patience. Looking for the Dragon Punch. Fat Cat not giving it to him.
Milotic may have studied the tapes, but oh my God, they've hitting everybody with that. The bandit into Wild Throw. Not quite dead, but not looking good. Oh my God. Dude, Fat Cat has got the murderous intent. There's the burst from Milotic. Oh! Fuhgettabadit, but no punish! No, the command grab whiff! That's disastrous for Milotic. Caught on the toes. Oh my God.
Oh, OTG Bandit Bringer. Nice.
Mental. Gotta watch out. Wild Throw will kill here. Ah! What do you mean? Wake up Faust, dude!
Just like that. Slash.
Fatcatteddy is showing absolutely no signs of slowing down. They are currently 1 game ahead of MiloticMaster. Oh my God. Are they unstoppable, Kizzie? Can they be stopped?
I don't think so. I think they're going to need a couple of games to reflect on how strong this player is, man. This player is coming out, knocking on the door, brute force with the bandits,
Yeah, you're right. That Fat Cat has just been like jumping at people in the corner, and I feel like it's catching a lot of like fuzzy habits, right? Like I think Milotic is doing a lot of fuzzy 2P, and its JH is actually punishing it.
Mm-hmm.
What? We do full screen footsies out here.
Right. Oh. Jumped over smooth like that.
Yeah, it's that easy, right? Clean hit DP, Fafnir? Or counter ray, rather? Gotta watch out. This could be Wild Throw. This could be Strike. What is it? It's Wild Throw! Dead! But I love how Fat Cat is playing neutral a lot of the time. Like, they definitely turn it on and go nuts, but a lot of time in neutral, they're like empty jumping and blocking. But MiloticMaster here, gonna be able to get the super. This is gonna be massive. Gonna be able to cool down that blood, be able to get some clone Fukios on his corpse. Got the Oki.
Wow, he grabbed the Dragon Punch. Okay. Yo, wake up too, ass.
Oh my God.
Master, I think Master might met his challenge. This might be the real Master. Fat Cat Master Teddy.
Master
Nice
of all the
burst.
Fat Cats.
All the Fat Cats.
Oh no. That should be hit. Yeah.
That should be hit.
Zoinks. Okay, MiloticMaster's fighting back. They're getting control. Nice Beyblade. Okay, backdashing the charge dust. Fat Cat is he's a dust charge dust appreciator. He likes it. That was weird. Okay, huge opening here, MiloticMaster.
Break the wall.
Breaking the wall. Doesn't have the meter to get Oki, though. Fat Cat has 100 meter. This could be 6H. Bandit. The low. Into the run of wild throw. Oh, my God, dude. It's what you call a 2-layer mix. It's high-low. Just kidding. Run up wild throw.
Yep. JK, man. It's April Fools. April Fools in May.
Can't block a throw. What are you doing? Oh my God, Fat Cat is already up 2 games. He only needs to win 1 more to reset the bracket. I'm scared. I'm telling you, it's a thing, right? Some people, when they get nervous, they just get stronger. They just, you know, they're looking at their own death in the mirror and they don't care.
I wonder how Master is going to bounce back from just, you know, dealing with the brute force of Fat Cat.
Yeah, and I think a lot of what's making this work is Fat Cat's approaches have been very weird. They've been like jump in, jump back out, run up, block. Like, it's a very strange approach method. Wow, 2H fishing.
Oh, Blood Rage.
Already?
Uh-oh.
Gotta be careful here, yeah.
There's so much chip.
It was so much chip, but I respect Fat Cat for blocking it. He did not want to eat the super. Oh my God. Just squiggly scooting out of the corner with the bandit. Doesn't matter which direction you Fukio, just a run up throw. All right, Fat Cat's got initiative. Yep. Beyblade didn't work that time against Gunflame. Dude, he ran so far.
Uh-oh.
Help, I'm getting bit.
Uh-oh, he figured it out.
He's figured it out. Has he downloaded? Is MiloticMaster in control? That cat's got 50 cash. What will he do with it? Wake up 2K is what he'll do with it? Mids a little time. No, Wild Throw was a little early. Unfortunate. Okay, MiloticMaster. 1 on the board. They're bouncing back, Kizzie, as you predicted. They're not dead yet.
Well, you know what happened is it takes a while for you to slow down such a very explosive player that, you know, aren't afraid to show you that, look, I may only have 3 cards in the hand, so you already know these 3 cards, but I'm not afraid to keep throwing them out at you, you know?
Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, so the question is, can Milotic go all the way? Because this is a very dangerous person, I feel, to fight in a bracket. Somebody who's this aggressive. Because Fat Cat is also playing this very smart in general and is calculating his risk. And oh my God, these jump-ins are just working. These are like Street Fighter jump-ins right now.
Yeah, it's very, very Street Fighter Turbo jump-ins.
Yeah. Oh my God, is that dead? That is. Holy smokes, just like that. Fatcatteddy with the perfect. Trying to reset this bracket right now.
Okay, Fukio.
Oh my God, pressing after a block bandit bringer, you monster. That takes courage. Committed to the 2D that time. The Fuzzy 5P didn't land. Okay, but now stuck in the corner. No, the bite whiff. That's disastrous. That cat's blocking it out, but the risk is getting cranked. Huge bite.
He is doing command grab. He is doing so many unique ways to open up Mr. Fat Cat right now.
Oh my God, what a punish. Okay.
Nice.
Will we go to 2-2 or will we reset the bracket right now? Oh my God! Fat Cat does not believe in letting off the gas. There's 2 pedals, gas and more.
Yeah, yeah, gas and nitrous, not the NOS, you know. The NOS button and gas.
Clean hit. This is like a chip away, Kizzie. Like 1 blocked Fafnir. Gold burst immediately? Okay.
Wow, what an air throw. Okay, he can come back from this. Air throw again? No. Oh, he might go on Blood Rage. Oh,
You
my God.
Wily Coyote looking dude. You Dick Dastardly looking guy. Resetting the bracket with with Vortex PRC before it hits Wild Throw.
Surprise. I wasn't going to hit you.
Holy smokes, dude. And that is a reset. We are now in the final set of the night for real, parentheses, for real. This is between MiloticMaster and Fatcatteddy. My God, this is a hell of a grand finals.
Yeah, and let me tell you, man, both players, well, I would say the Soul player, he really wants to let everybody know in this chat that he is going to the open bracket. The way he is playing, he wants the world to know that I'm coming through. He's not, usually people like to be shy and anything. He is not shy. This player is not shy whatsoever.
No.
Teddy is coming out as one of the most brutal Care Bears that you ever meet in your life. Nice jump slash.
These jumps are working because they're working against the big neutral things that Milotic's been going for, which is 2S, 5P, Beyblade, and Fuhgettabadit. And all of them are getting clapped by him just jumping at him.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I feel like he's been grabbing his neck literally the whole set with these command throws.
That's the first round of the reset set like that?
Yeah. Master, man. He gotta show him who's the real master, dude. Don't let Soul be the real master, alright? Look, Nagoriyuki is the master. The master of the sword, alright? Oh, nice bait. Nice combo. Take him all the way to the corner.
Yeah,
very
coast
nice.
to coast.
Oh, far slasher. I think he would have pressed 2. That's 2H there. Would have counter hit him. But backstash 5K. Juiced. Oh, I want to set us an input error. But it don't matter. He jumped in the air, so he's safe.
2H called him stand and Fuhgettabadit forward throw. Okay. This is a bloodbath. He was running at him again. Who runs at Nagoriyuki? That's scary.
So, no, I wouldn't even say Soul players. Fat Cat does.
Wow, just scooped him out of Vortex. Okay, this is looking great for MiloticMaster. They got all this blood to work with. Nice disrespect.
Oh, he said, I don't care about any of that flow down. Ooh.
I love it because the 5P, Nagoriyuki, he's got what you'd call, right, like a giraffe 5P. He's a tall dude. So yeah, backing off and doing that because Fat Cat has been representing just a lot of forward jump. No air dash required. Just some Ryu jump heavy kick shit.
Right there, it's 1-0 for Master. Master is showing some life, letting him know that I may not be the master of masters, but I am a master that you have to respect.
I'm a master of my own style.
Yeah, master of my own style eventually.
What was that bandit?
I think the bandit was to try to catch him trying to press 2H or something.
Uh-huh.
So I think he tried to use that as an evasive action. Or maybe an air stall. Yeah. Regardless, he's gaming.
He's gaming. I liked how Fatcatteddy was playing that neutral before because he hasn't really been... Oh my god, the run-up throws. He hasn't been relying on 6S a lot, or Gunflame. And there he was kind of slowing it down, just poking it out at him.
Ooh, okay. Fuhgettabadit. Oh, my man out here spinning it mad early. You ain't gonna let your heart rate go down? You just
RC?
go straight to it? Oh, no. Oh, no.
What did he do? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Did he try to jump air throw him?
I think he tried to air throw him, yeah.
He just got clipped. Dude, I'm telling you.
Fabnir. We don't really see a lot of Fabnirs, but it's nice to see it. What a trade.
As soon as he hit the ground.
Fatcatteddy is letting the world know that he is a bandit. And
no!
he is the bandit of the Caribbeans at Fatcatteddy. You know?
The Bandit of the
Of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean. Yeah, he's the bandit of the Caribbean.
Dun, 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 dun. It's going
The,
through.
the flying revolver man, dude. That's what he's riding on right now.
Already tied up 1-1, but I gotta say, I don't know. MiloticMaster, I think it's gotta cool it down. I feel like that last round, especially, really got out of control. Like, it feels like they kind of lost it for a second. Because they were they're trying to do stuff on the fly. They're trying to, like, jump air throw him because he's jumping a lot. And just getting clipped by it. And that's, like, the worst thing you can get clipped by.
Yeah.
Alright, it's tied up.
Wow, what a round start jump game. It's so unique. So unique because I'm like, I wonder if they were trying to catch the air bandit bringer. Or like the air jump slash with that.
Big burst. Okay. It's Nagoriyuki time. No!
Oh,
That's so unfortunate. Oh my god, that's catching everybody, Kizzie. No burst yet. Oh, there it is. Trying to go for the gold burst. What's the mix? Oh my god. Oh. Nice 6P. We haven't been seeing that too much. I like him representing it as an option. Big punish. Patience?
Oh, nice counter hit.
Oh, that's gonna be a
And
block.
he took the burst.
No,
Not only he got a finish combo, he also got the burst afterwards.
Yeah, that stunk. Okay, wait, this is
nice.
massive. No. Oh,
Oh no! Just keep the corner. You know, break
think-
the wall. You got 100 meter now. What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
Okay,
take
spin
that.
it. I like that. Hey. Oh, super. Hit him with the wave check. Send him all the way in the skies. And you break the wall. Oh, you send him to the mountains. All right.
all right, I see how it is. They got a little spaghetti in the last round, but keeping it together. Good block on the 6H punish.
What a trade.
Oh no!
Oh, nice delay.
That was a bad Lance burst. That burst was in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, dropped it. Yellow RC. Oh, nice command throw. Is he gonna break the wall with this? Yes.
He is. Get that positive for himself. Just dunked by the 6H. Run up throw. Not quite enough. 2.
Wow. Right up 2K. Hit him with the boots.
The boots. Oh man. Fatcatteddy genuinely has had a very scary mix-up game. It has been extremely hard to predict what it is they're actually going to do when they're just running at you, as they are so often. Okay, Fat Cat Kizzie is up 2. It's 2-1 right now. The longest losers run of all time.
Oh, man. Well, right now, Master could bounce back and turn this around, but Fat Cat, I feel like when Fat Cat is in the lead, he just get more powerful, as you said. Like, you know how you said, like, when things are getting close, usually people get nervous. I feel like the closer he is to the finish line, the power. You see what I'm saying? Like, the powerful he gets. He gets mad powerful where he runs up to Nago and round start and throw you.
Yeah, it's terrifying what he's doing right now. The jump. And like what's so funny about Fat Cat jumping so much? Dude, what? That defused from so far away. Good tech. Good recognition that he'd be too far away for the far S there to combo into far H, so he just took the reset. That was really smart.
Yeah.
The Bandit was so delayed. Bandit Bringer as a frame trap is what's going to bring Fatcatteddy to potentially tournament point here. Can they close it out?
Oh no. Oh my god. Not the Masters.
Not like this. Tyrant Rave? Oh my god.
Tyrant Rave. Look at that, bro.
Guess for tournament, Kizzie. I knew it, and we all knew it.
Yep, the wild throw. Whoa. Oh. Bandit. Take the burst.
regular
Oh, no.
throw is gonna close it out. Fatcatteddy is gonna take beginner cup number 11. Oh
Wow.
boy, what a run, dude.
Yeah, literally what a run, because he literally ran all the way over there and threw him.
Yeah,
So that was indeed a run.
that was the craziest run ever. Okay, all right. Before we go into our little closing ceremony here, everybody, Kizzie, thank you so much once again for commentating with me tonight. Do you have any final words to the chatteroonie here? And if you want to plug all your stuff, feel free to do so right now.
You know, it's amazing to see people playing Guilty Gear. I hope you guys are having fun. If you guys want to follow me, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Kizzie_K. You guys can follow my Twitch, KizzieK310. Or if you guys want to support your boy, we are on a road to 100K for YouTube, and you guys can check out my YouTube as well at KizzieK. You guys can find me there. And thank you guys so much for enjoying the game and taking the time to try to get into fighting games and, you know, do the fun stuff that makes fighting games great. And I hope you guys have a great time. And if you guys want to continue on playing Guilty Gear, there's amazing people that, you know, you guys can ask amazing questions to. So, you know, don't ever be afraid to ask, you know, some of the silliest questions to anybody.
That's a great note to end it on there, Kizzie. I really appreciate you, bud. I'll let you drop out of here, and I will close out the stream. How about that?
Later.
All right, later, buddy. Whew. All right, everybody. One more time, I must ask all of you to please rise. Please get up from your seats. Please give us a big salute. MiloticMaster. You fought your absolute heart out this whole bracket. You had a lot of 2-0s also in this bracket. You were shuddering people. Everybody was so scared. You knocked Sinani down in the losers 3-0. You had a run definitely worth commending, and also a run definitely worth punishing. MiloticMaster, you are banned for life from the Beginner Cup bracket, and I never want to see you again. Thank you so much for playing. Your improvement was remarkable. And in first place, Fatcatteddy. Hold on. We need to properly explain Fatcatteddy's ride through this bracket. Are y'all ready? Lost to Burst Dragon round 1. Then beat Vent. Beat Ed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beat Mr. Zone Fan, the TO. Beat BBoi. Beat LowGoldFrog. Beat Gaze Epic. Beat JamJarsook. Beat Burst Dragon in the run back. Beat Vefet in losers semis. Beat Sinani in losers finals. And then finally beat MiloticMasters in the reset in grands. That is 13 matches that they played tonight. I don't know, Fat Cat, how you kept it together. That is an amazing run that you had, and I would say that it was so amazing. That is my honor and privilege to tell you that you are banned as shit. Good stuff tonight. That was awesome. That was really fun to watch. Everybody, thank you so much for watching tonight. I really appreciate all of you. Again, I need to say, so next week, I'm going to be in Illinois on Monday from Combo Breaker. First off, I'm going to be commentating Strive on Saturday from 2 to 4 CT on Funky P. So if you're curious, if you want to check out your boy, I'll be there. I'm commentating top 48. I think specifically for like a pool 1, but it might just be the only pool that's left. I don't really know how it's working. They sent me top 48 pool 1, and I went, So I will be in front of a microphone at some point talking about Strive. But there's not going to be a beginner bracket next week. We're taking next week off because I'm going to be in Illinois. Following week, we will have the bracket. I will post the next Beginner Cup bracket when I get back from Illinois on Monday, okay? We're all good on that? That being said, I've got a lot of people to thank, and I've also got to thank JamJarsook. Thank you so much for the big 2 months. I greatly appreciate it. Also, sorry, you subbed at a really awkward time, but thank you, Doink, so much for the big 8 months if you're still here. Really appreciate you, Doink. And also thank you so much, Dr. Butts, for the big 2 months of Primaroonie. Greatly appreciate all of you. Okay, so,
Welcome aboard, matey.
MiloticMaster, thank you so much for rattling my bones 5 times over, gifting out the big 5 subs. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are too kind. Really. Too nice to me. Whew. Okay. Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody, in case you're new here, in case you don't know, we have a little thing. We're going to do this little bit of an outro here. Let me get this up. All right. So, for tonight's outro. Oh, wait, Kizzie. Hold on. Thank you, Kizzie, for dropping by. Boom. And not this. And also, we should get Rob on stream. Boom. Let's think. For tonight's prompts, everybody. You are... I feel like we need to think of something different than Uno. Now I got it. Okay, for tonight's prompts, everybody. No, I don't know who's on the mic with me yet. That's far away. That's 2 weeks from now. So give me a bit. I gotta figure it out. No announcements for the next thing yet tonight. But for tonight's prompt, everybody, you are all playing Uno on an actively sinking ship. You're all in the hull of the ship. You are taking on a lot of water. You're all playing Uno. So tell me how that's going for you. And I'm going to go ahead and thank all the followers while this outro plays out. Thank you all so much again for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for the follows! Mecha Sasquatch, Hyhemi, tilionvevfet, John Doe, Smifton, Lamalt, Lixp, Lazy Cthulhu, Narwhal Gaming, Shoki Demon, Anakin Frywalker, Lost Note 98, Moby Drip, Gank God Sona, Kirk Spruce, I'm Deep Fried Water, Y Coffee, Crossbear, SQR, Dead Ringer, Kid Gid, K Falcon, Selector 1333, Merictus, Angimatime, Zachary 904, The Matronofi, Warrior Z, Manfred, Ragnarok, Big Ammo, Wiggums, Samurai Pizza Man, Wild Gears, Big Czar, and Old Hank PR. Thank you all very much for the big follows. I greatly appreciate them. Please use all your draw 4s. I need to make a raft out of these cards. Don't skip me. I need to discard this, and then I'll have the digital route I need to get through the door. That's a cube reference. You're a nerd. I'm going to save my reverse card to get the spot on the lifeboats. Remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. Ba-ba-bow! You really wish you could reverse this ship back from sinking? I'm sorry. Reverse cards don't work that way. Thank you all again so much for watching. Let's see. Who is streaming? Who is live right now? You know who's live right now? Yipes is live right now. Well, I'm going to send you all over to Yipes. Thank you all so much for watching. Hello, appreciate you. And I'll catch y'all next time, okay? And I hope I see a lot of you as a combo breaker. If you see me a combo breaker, by the way, say hi. I will not scream and run and die. You're allowed to say hi if I see you. Definitely say hi to me. I'll see y'all later. Bye!